Hello! Thank you for joining us. This is session 7 of the Neon Knights here on happyjacksrpg. It's a Masks the Next Generation actual play, and you can find all of our previous episodes at happyjacks.org/neon knights, and find anything and everything we've done at happyjacks.org/shows. Content warning, this is teen-friendly violence and romance content. Uh, we have safety tools in place like the X card, open door, and lines and veils, among others, and we hope you use those types of things as well at your table. Rose.
Hi, hello. I am Rose, your villainous GM. My pronouns are she, they, and it. I am so happy to be here for today's session. Things are going to be deliciously evil. If I can, I'm going to pop over to Vixie.
Hey everybody, my name is Vixie Bell and I am your friendly neighborhood player today at the Happy Jacks table. Thank you for having me. I am playing Ro-sheen Ulster, the child of the Cuchulainn, pick your pronunciation. Uh, and she is the Bull Playbook. She and I both use the same pronouns, she, her, because I have one brain cell because the other one is chronically offline. Anyway, so that's me. I'm super excited to be here and I can't wait to see what mess our characters are going to get into this time. I'm going to popcorn it over to June.
Hi everyone, I'm June. I am playing Cinnamon Stevens, aka Synthesis, and she is using the Transform playbook. We both use she, her pronouns, and she is an amalgamation between a teenage girl and a alien probe sent to terraform the Earth by force. So that always works out well. We all know this. I also can't wait to see what we're about to get into, and I'm going to give it over to Jay.
Hello, folks. I'm Jay, and I play Mario, aka the Marionette. We both use he/him pronouns. I am playing the Beacon playbook. Sorry, it took me a second there. So no powers, just dealing with everything using my feelings and physical pain. Um, and you know what? I'm going to choose Cuchulainn because if it's good enough for the Pogues, it's good enough for me. And let's go ahead and popcorn it over to Jason.
Hi, I'm Jason, producer and player at the table. I use he, him pronouns. So does my character Hexcalibur, also known as Hex or Cal. He has sorceress powers and is the protege of a well-known magical investigator in the city, and is, figuring stuff out. Is figuring out how to be a boyfriend and all the other stuff. Like, this is great. So, yeah, happy to be here.
It's going wonderfully. Alrighty, so last time on Neon Knights, we had the aftermath of the battle in Otherworld, where you all spilled out into, I was going to say real space, but the regular mundane world once again, directly into two Aegis agents who were watching the where the rift had happened at the convention center. You once again came out of Otherworld hours later in the middle of the night, and after a bit of talking to between Hexcalibur and Sky, they were willing to let you all go without too much trouble, and a bit of harassment towards Synthesis. They don't particularly trust her being out in the world, and one of the agents was being a bit of an asshole. And of course, the protective sister, Ro-sheen, was there ready to get in their face, but thankfully it did not come to blows. Mario and Luisa were able to pass themselves off as civilians and got a giant cookie for their troubles, and got escorted off of the premises. After that, the different team members went back to their respective homes, where Mario and Luisa found their mother being arrested by Tempest PD. In the struggle, it was communicated that she was under arrest for stealing something from her work. It was actually the tablet that Mario had stolen from Apex. And in the confusion, Luisa used her powers to freeze every cop in the area. Notably not freezing her mom and not being able to freeze a mysterious man in a long coat who walked off with a tablet. Once Mario talked Luisa down, she released the cops. It was pretty scary. She wasn't skilled enough to mind control a bunch of people and keep them breathing. So it could have gone very bad very quickly. But Mario successfully talked her down and convinced her that they'd be able to help their mom even if she did get arrested. Luisa then ran off to the park and was comforted by Mario and Hex. And the team convened at Falafel House to plan their next move. Synthesis was able to recommend a lawyer, Silver Stevens, a former superhero and well-known advocate for super people, to help Mrs. Sarmento, Maria Sarmento. It's Maria, Mario, and Luisa. It was either that or some sort of joke about Wario or Waluigi. But we decided not to go that way. Oh, I missed the obvious thing. She could have been Peach or Daisy.
I was thinking the same thing.
Damn
I'm like,
it. You fool.
what's Portuguese for Peach or Daisy? But yeah, I didn't look it up quick enough.
Also, the attorney's name is Linda Silver.
Linda Silver. Thank you. What did I say? Did I say Lauren?
You said Silver Stevens.
Silver Stevens. Well, I am. Look, I'm really Cinnamon Stevens, Linda Silver. There we go. Right.
Silver and gold. Think of it that way.
Silver and gold. Oh, so good. So good. Perfect. Yes. So with help from Scathak, they were able to pay Maria's bail and get her out of there. In the conversation after that, if I remember correctly, Mario came out as a superhero and as a member of the Neon Knights, which was a surprise, but not necessarily super negative from Maria. She took that kind of in stride. And Linda then put 2 and 2 together, figuring out that, oh, if you stole that tablet from Apex and Apex came and used Rise Corp as an excuse to get the tablet back, that Rise Corp is probably a front for Apex. Which I think is something we established in session 0. So it's the big reveal that's not a reveal at all. It's a
reveal to the characters, if not the players.
Yes. I mean, we've been going long enough. It's possible y'all forgot. So we then had Linda say, we may need y'all to break in to Rise Corp. And that was the end of this session. So we will start where we were last time in Linda Silver's Escalade. The license plate is just silver. And you all are. What is the response from the team that she recommends this or suggested this?
Mario personally is pretty eager. Like, if I can find something to solidly clear my mom's name, I'm all for it. I will. I'll. I'll risk. I'll take that risk. I'll. You know, um, do what I can. Do everything I can. But I'm also a little bit worried.
Mhm.
And if Linda suggests that, well, since Linda suggested that, the first thing that I say is, um, if there's proof in there, if there's something in there that can help mom, I'm all for it. But I don't want anything coming down on her or Louisa if if things get tracked back down to us. Is there some place safe that we can all be or that they can be?
Sky kind of speaks up and says, Maria and Luisa are welcome to stay with me for the time being. Um, I could use the company if you all are out. And she kind of looks towards Ro-sheen and winks, gallivanting.
Roisin like looks at her and looks down. Like there's like a quick glance at Cynn and like looks down again. She's a little taken aback at actually actively being told to do something that they would normally do like kind of low key without telling anybody. So
What is it you think we need to get? Did you have something specific in mind?
Linda kind of leans back and thinks, well, Maria mentioned this Project Penta being a black hole for funds. If you can find something on that could potentially establish that Rise Corp is a criminal front, I think they would have a hard time making any charges stick.
That's plenty for me. I'm like, you know what? Let's do this.
If I can get into the system, then I'm sure I can track down that information.
So we need to break into Rise Corp to prove. Well, everyone knows it's affiliated with Apex, but we need to
And
show.
like Linda stops and goes, that not everyone knows that. In fact, there's nothing public proving that.
Oh, I thought they were a public, like, subsidiary, shell company thing.
Above character level, no, that's not public knowledge.
Oh, okay, sorry. That scratch that then. So we know that they are some sort of
They're
affiliate.
a front for Apex.
Okay, and that's
they
not
are
necessarily...
totally legitimate business people.
Okay.
For Apex's super crime.
Okay, so what we need to do is get in and show a connection between Rise and Apex, that they're taking marching orders, and that they are responsible for each other, and that will create a lot of that will connect a lot of dots, and certainly get Mario's mom off the hook.
Yeah, if they're busy running from the cops, they're going to have a hard time pressing charges.
Yeah, and we might be able to get her labeled as a whistleblower, and that's why she had that stuff.
It sounds easy enough, but what if they see us coming?
Well,
then we'll take care of it.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose we're not exactly the sneakiest bunch, but
weren't the things that we faced that night? Do you remember if they were Apex or something?
Sorry, out of character. Which things are you talking about?
The very first thing that we did when we attacked the warehouse and found the Fae. is what I'm referring to above table.
Yes.
That
Oh,
that's what she's pointing out. She was trying to like recall if they were apex.
yeah.
The multi-armed robot and
Yeah,
the little
the-
robot army.
The Hydra.
The Hydra
Yeah,
and how
yeah.
they were being powered by Fae.
Right.
Yeah, and that was all Apex, right?
Or like
They
not
weren't being
powered by Fae,
powered
but like
by-
we
yeah.
found that's what I meant. Like we found them in a lab doing some weird stuff to Fae. So
Right.
that's the situation that she's referring to. So, well, doesn't that mean that they're like? Do you think they're developing some kind of? I don't know. I guess I'm worried that they're gonna see us coming, and maybe they're gonna try to do to us what they did to them, to the Fae that we found.
Well, I'm guessing the Fae have a number of weaknesses that they were able to exploit, and they were able to get them on some kind of surprise attack.
Yeah, they didn't know they were coming.
Yeah. Apex and Rise barely know we exist, and we'll be able to catch them off guard.
And we'll be ready if they try and do anything to stop us.
Yeah.
Okay.
I now just also above table. Rise, if Linda Silver wants us to break into Rise, that's a different facility as the warehouse that we went to, or
Yes,
is it the
this
same
would be
one?
your
Okay.
mom's day job.
Okay, so it's a little more officey. I would take it.
Mhm.
Okay, yeah, and then I'll say that too. Then I'll say, I mean, and if it's going to be, if we're going to break into where my mom works, hopefully that'll be a little more casual than the facility that we tried to get into last time. And there's a visible kind of like shiver as I remember that time because I took a pretty bad beating. And I say, I turn to my mom actually, and I say, Mom, do you think you might be able to help us? I mean, I don't want you in there at all, but if you could give us some information about the building, that could give us, that could be a real help to us.
Yeah. I know there's a few security guards, but the security, headquarters is located at the ground level of the building by the entrance. I'm sure all of my security clearances were gone as soon as they decided that they were going to throw me under the bus and pin the theft of the tablet on me.
That's
Do you
okay.
still have do you still have your key card at home?
Yes, and Linda goes, maybe it's for the best that you don't use that.
Oh, I wasn't planning on it, but I figured that if I could get a hold of it, I might be able to figure out what the algorithm is that they use to generate those RFID codes and create a unique one that we could use that wasn't associated with that.
Yeah, we could
With that badge.
synthesize a card.
Yeah.
And
So while
he's
Cynn-
up for the high five from somebody, like whoever's gonna high five in the
And
line.
Louisa just like out of nowhere high fives you.
Great.
While Cynn is saying all that, Mario gets like the heart eyes in his eyes. And then as soon as Cal says that, the heart eyes disappear and it's the little like pulsing vein.
Yes.
Little hashtag pulsing vein thing and the
Yep.
sweat bead.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, geez.
Yeah. Good grief. Okay. Maria says, if we stop by the house or by the apartment, I can grab that for you.
I say, Mom, don't let me, maybe let us go. Because I think we can probably get in there a little more subtly than if we were all to swing by.
Oh,
I just get the feeling that
I'm not going anywhere near that building.
Okay.
So we're gonna try to sneak in. Then?
Yeah, I've done it a few dozen times now.
Oh, you mean your
yeah, I think we
house?
should be okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. To grab the key card.
Oh, and like your house is not like under a police line or anything.
Okay, all right, okay.
Or I mean, actually, you know what? No, fuck it. There was like espionage, so I think there's like 2 cops keeping an eye on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like at
or-
the very least, as a just in case, I don't necessarily want any of us to quote unquote return to the scene of the crime so visibly, so obviously.
Yeah. Why don't you give me a unleash your powers to sneak into your apartment?
Oh, okay. All right. All right. Let's see. So let me grab. So for unleashing my powers, this is, I think, danger freak.
You're rolling at
Okay.
a -6 because you don't have any powers.
Please.
All right. So I unleash my powers to overcome an obstacle, reshape the environment, or extend my senses.
and
roll
I can't
plus
get a
freak.
high five.
And do you have any conditions that affect unleashing your powers?
You know what? Let me see. I am guilty. No, guilty affects provoke or assess.
Oh,
And that
perfect.
gives him -2 to provoke or assess. So, but my freak is only -1. It is -1. So,
only.
I roll.
We start
minus
with one
freak.
team.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna ask if there were any teams left because I think Róisín would want to help in this one.
The session always starts with one team, and then if you're entering what is the phrasing? Entering battle against a dangerous foe. Fuck it. We'll say you are.
Circumstances
so
are a dangerous foe.
So Mario, you're the
Thank you.
leader. Do you have influence over everyone?
I don't have influence over everybody, unfortunately.
Okay. Everyone has the same purpose, so that will bump it up to 4. Does anyone mistrust Mario?
Don't think so.
Not
Good.
here.
And your team is not ill prepared or off balance. This is actually a routine thing for Mario. So there's 4 team in the pool.
Okay. Awesome. We'll take it. Let's see. Let me see how I roll, Vixie, and then we'll see if
Sure.
Ro needs to help. So here we go. Roll -1 for freak.
Ro has your back.
Oh.
Oh, that's not good. I don't like
That's,
that.
it's a 4 and a 2 on the dice, so it's a 5 total. I don't know if we
Oof.
can even. That's like way too much team.
Hmm.
On a 7 and
I
9.
will say if someone else wants to cause trouble with the police.
That's exactly what Róisín's gonna do. But like,
Who
yeah,
doesn't
both-
want to cause trouble with the police?
I mean, like, but I'm just sitting here like I'm a human. Let me beat him up, please. I can do it. That's my whole playbook. Anyway, so I
Ooh,
would like to
I've-
directly like.
I've got an
Are we
idea.
using move or are we using team? Sorry, I just need to clarify what we're doing before
I
decide.
will allow 2 team to be used if
Okay.
if someone else takes the trouble
Uh,
onto themselves.
Valkyrie, what if we pretend to get in a fight and you knock me into the cop cars and it's just like we're not attacking the cops, it's just like a thing that's happening, and yeah.
But
What do you
Could
think?
hurt you, Cal. I could
No,
hurt you.
it's just pretend. It's pretend. I'll throw myself into the car. It's fine.
Mm.
Yeah.
Somehow I feel like this is a bad idea. Do you have something you could do with your magic just in case?
Yeah, I have shields and I'm tough. I'm tougher than I look, I promise. I mean, I'm not as tough as you, but I'm tough.
Well, I believe you. I just don't want to accidentally, smash you through a wall.
I'm down. We got this. We got this.
Well, all right. I feel like mentally he just said that's hot. So
A little, yeah.
but I'm like, okay, well, we should get started, huh? And she like pops open like the car because they were still in the Escalade. I assume.
Oh yeah, no, like kicks you 2 out, drives off into the
Yeah,
distance.
good.
And she says, and she like takes a moment. Says, "I'm not much of an actor, so I guess I'll do my best here." How dare you cheat on me with my sister? Yeah,
And I'll
like
never.
shakes her fist. It's
Yeah.
so bad.
Wow.
That's great. And I'll never surrender.
She's like, surrender. Just admit your crime.
No.
And she's like, okay, here goes. She's like, fine then, and like pushes Cal. And I would like I don't know if I have to do something here or do a move, but like that would be funny to unleash your powers and like accidentally like plow Cal.
Give me
like,
a 2d6 roll and roll low.
Okay, roll low. I'm gonna get the dice that I've
Box cards.
You have one job, dice. One job. Oh, good. They did their job. 2 2s, so 4.
Okay. Yeah. She shoves you, and you have to like throw yourself back like you're in the WWE.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah. So then I just sort of like magic torpedo myself into the car.
And like the alarm starts going off.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like the 2 cops come running down the stairs, and Mario, you've got plenty of time to grab the key card.
Okay. All right. Awesome. I string over. Yep. Quickly run into the house. Run into the kitchen. You know what is the key card in my mom's purse?
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab the whole purse.
Cool.
Yeah. Just grab all that.
Yeah. And yeah, you get in, grab the purse, get out.
We get to the rendezvous point, I assume, and then Cynn, I hand you the key card, and then I give the purse to my mom.
Yeah, which goes, oh, thank you, Mario. That was really thoughtful.
So I'm going to assume this is an unleash your powers roll for me to
absolutely
mesh with this. Okay.
Or it could potentially be an assess. But yeah, unleash your power. You know what? No, unleash your powers to get a key to get into the building.
We're overcoming an obstacle.
Right.
Oh boy.
This is gonna be fantastic.
Yes, also a 5. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry.
Also,
no. Plus 2 because of my freak, so 7.
That's what I thought. I was like, did you roll a 3 on the dice? That's impressive. Okay. So do you want to mark a condition or have the effect be temporary?
You know what? I think I will mark.
Temporary is fine.
Yeah, let's just make it temporary. This is going to be like a sort of one use for us to get inside.
Mm-hmm. And then you like the clock is ticking because the algorithm will reset after a certain amount of time. So yeah, y'all need to get a move on to get over there.
Okay.
And yeah, I think Linda
really sounded like you were about to say y'all need Jesus.
Just because I say y'all doesn't mean I'm going to end it with that. Come on.
Well, I know, but where I grew up, it often ended with that.
Yes. I live in a strange amalgam place that has Midwestern, Southern, and West Coast slang. So it is a strange place that I am from. So you go ahead and get. You have your card. You're able to get away from the cops, who obviously can't keep up with you. What do you do?
Okay. Let's
you can get in. There will be security. What's the plan?
We can't just show up like this, right? Don't we need some kind of disguise or something if we're gonna sneak in?
Well, I mean, if we're sneaking, the goal is to not be seen.
Are you gonna make us invisible, Cal?
Well, I don't know yet. Maybe we could go in through the roof.
Magic.
Cynn, what are the chances you'll have control of the cameras or whatnot?
I'd have to get closer to see. I'm betting they're a wired system and not a Wi-Fi. That's how I do it if I was making security in a building like this.
Okay.
But the three of you can go in civvies and be like you are, and you shouldn't have a problem. But I'm gonna stick out no matter what. So I don't know if there's another way we can get me inside, or if you could disguise me or something.
I mean, maybe we could disguise ourselves as like maintenance folks, and that'll get us in like jumpsuits at least.
Yeah.
I think if we can make it to that security room, Cynn, I'm pretty sure you got it in you to take over those cameras, right?
Well, I'll certainly give it a try.
I know you can do it.
Yeah, you're awesome. I know you can do it.
I got into that other one, so I do have some experience. It should be easier this time.
Okay, so look, this is. I was going to say it's not that weird. This is a weirder question than it sounds. I'll context it first. But by the way, where are we right now? Are we like up on some random roof?
It depends. Like, are you? Yeah, since you're time sensitive, I'd say you're probably on a rooftop nearby the RiseCorp building.
Yeah. Okay. So the doc's been. The doc has this weird magical technique of creating a homunculus and whatnot, and I don't know if this is a thing you can do, Cynn, but like, can you like take off a hand or something, and we take that in with us, and then get you plugged in remotely? Is that anything? I'm so sorry for asking that.
Like, separate part of myself?
Yeah.
I guess I can try.
Modularity available.
Quinn says that it's possible. Hold on, let me figure this out.
Okay.
So what am I doing here, Rose? Am I just going to go ahead and detach?
You tell me.
Detach a hand? Okay. Yeah, I'll start trying to detach a hand and see what happens. Quince, I assume, has some sort of protocols for this, or maybe there's another form that he's familiar with in his previous conquests.
Yes, it is called activating Adam's family protocol.
Adam's
Thing.
family. Oh, this is so good.
I didn't think you were paying attention to that movie.
And just your right hand just pops off and is standing on its fingers.
Oh, that's weird.
And you're able to reshape your right hand again. You're just slightly lighter.
But getting the sensation from over there and also having my hand right. Okay, this is going to take a second for me to get used to, but yeah, I'd say go ahead.
And actually, Quinn goes activating hover function and and you see it start to hover like the Project Hydra limbs did.
Oh, yeah. Right. That'll be convenient.
Okay, so that we can hide, and then if we go in as a crew or whatever, we could go to the loading dock, we could go to the roof and try to sneak around.
Quick above board thing, I'm gonna say, because you've already messed with like Apex cameras before, I'm not gonna make you roll for him. You can just disable the cameras as soon as you get there.
Okay.
You're skilled enough, and I don't want to have every step of this be, and then June has to roll, and then June has to roll, and then June has to roll
over and over again.
Yeah. So if you wanted to go with them, you can. Otherwise, you can be the girl in the van.
No, I'll be the girl in the van.
Okay.
And I want to I'm going to tell the team that if I like squeeze your hand or your arm or something 3 times, that means that somebody's coming, so I can keep a lookout.
Mm.
That something is happening out on the outside.
Okay.
But what about you? What if you're in trouble
And
and you need help?
then I'll squeeze 4 times.
Okay.
Promise?
I promise.
Okay.
Okay. This is gonna work. We're gonna get you tied into those systems, and then we're gonna be able to show what we gotta show.
Right.
Alright.
Just like we've done before.
Yep.
How do y'all get over to the Rice Corp building?
I mean, what about like janitorial?
What if we are in our?
delivery? Oh, go ahead, Jay.
Either that or like, what if we are in our civilian clothing, and we're like, hey, we're students over at the local community college, and we're looking to get an internship here. Can we get like a tour of the facilities?
It's the middle of the night.
Oh, okay, all right. Oh, even better then.
No, okay, so then we like, so we need to, the cameras are going to catch us trying to get in, and there's no like normal way to get in without posing as, and I'm talking about the table. There's no normal way to get in without posing as like, I guess, technicians or something.
Yeah.
But who's coming to do repairs at midnight? Or,
Yeah,
late at
I
night?
mean, if it's a tech building and something happens to at least some of their power, they need to get people there quickly.
Yep. We could also be janitorial.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, janitorial work.
Yeah.
Who
yeah,
work overnight.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's do it.
Certainly.
Look, just get my hand close to the cameras and I'll disable them, or I can do what they do in the movies, and I'll make like a loop that'll
Cool.
show the
Yeah.
outside of the car, the outside of the building as nothing happening, and then I can do something with the inside cameras too.
That's a good point.
Well, I guess if we could do all that, like we just didn't want you to get caught on camera, Cynn, so you could just come in with us then.
Also true.
Well, I thought we were going to try and be
Oh.
sneak in civilian clothes.
Yeah, I guess
but
for in person, the people that we might meet face to face. I get. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's the other issue. Okay.
All right.
Sure.
I'm gonna start a minute and a half timer if y'all don't get moving.
Okay.
Okay.
I think we've got the game plan. June's gonna stay outside. We've got the hand.
Who's June?
Oh, sorry. I'm having a day.
That's okay. Cynn will stay outside.
Cynn's gonna stay outside. And we've got the hand, the fruit, whatever. That's actually good for something this time. She's still mad about like it almost getting absorbed. It's supposed to protect Cynn anyway. But she says, and then the rest of us. Oh, if you guys need an in, I can create a distraction. The only problem is if I do that, we'd have to either fix the cameras really fast and turn off the alarm, because I'm sure there is one, or I'm not really sure where to go from here. I'm really only good for bashing in walls.
Well, I think the only person that really needs to get in there first is Cynn, or rather, your hand. And can I like be holding it, like?
Absolutely.
Kind of clutching it finger to finger. Actually, could it have been in my hand when it came off?
Oh my
And
god!
it does that. And at first I'm like, whoa, this is different. And then I think, whoa, there's a lot of possibility in this.
Well,
in the context of breaking
sure.
into a building.
Sure.
Yeah,
So
of course.
anyway.
In that context only.
Right?
Yeah, in the context of breaking into a building.
Correct.
Anyway, if I can get close, like maybe you can dive into a mail slot or something like that and make your way into the security office before any of us try to get in there.
Oh, so maybe you could act like you're just walking by.
Yeah. If I can at least get your hands in close enough.
Sure. Yeah, let's do it. I mean, time's
Open window
ticking.
or
This
through an open window or something
Yeah.
like that. I don't
Then
know.
we'll wait for your signal.
Okay, all right. So, you feel me give your hand a squeeze, Cynn, and then I guess I climb down some fire escapes and get down to
You
street
can
level.
just Spider-Man down to the down to
Okay, all
street
right.
level.
There's not enough. Okay, then I'll do that. And then I don't know if I want to pull my hood down. I'll try to get as close to like any kind of opening as I can.
Yeah, and you do. And
Okay, all right.
I think well, the first thing you want to do is toss the hand towards the camera.
You know what? Can I straight up creep
Sure,
and just scope the place out and
absolutely.
just do one while we're there. Now, let's see. I get a -2 to provoking or assessing the situation because I'm
Ooh.
guilty, but my mundane is still +2, so that would just be a flat roll.
All right, go ahead
To
and roll.
try this. So let me go ahead and do this. Scoping out of place. I just made it at 7.
Nice. That'll work.
The con dice are not necessarily doing it for me strong.
You
Hey, a
made him
7's enough.
anxious.
Just getting me past the finish line here. Okay, 7 and 9. Ask 1. What's my best way in and out? What's happening here recently? What's worth grabbing? Or what is not what they seem? Whose place is this? I think we have a pretty good idea about the general circumstances. So I'm going to ask, who or what here is not what they seem?
Security.
Security is not what they seem. Okay.
Yeah.
That sounds about right. Okay.
You like as you like walk by and like toss the hand, you like get a look at security and you notice that like the jackets they have seem to be fitting kind of strangely. Like there's more limb under their jacket than there should be.
Okay. All right. So, June, when I drop off Cynn's hand, I'll, as quickly as I can, swing back up to
You
where
have
we're.
comms.
Oh, that's true. We do have comms. That's right. We know what we're doing.
Yeah.
We sure do.
I'll as
Hell
as
yeah.
I swing out of the way, I'll say, "Hey, Cynn, just to let you know, or everybody, just to let you know, I think there's more to the guards than they're letting on right now. I
course
think
Well,
they've
they're probably
got
Apex
some of
trained.
those. Yeah, they probably well, not just trained, but I think they may have some of those high tech parts.
Okay, Apex supplied then.
like
Yeah.
parts. Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, so watch yourself out there, Cynn.
And as you you toss the hand, latches onto a camera, and boom, you are into the camera systems, Cynn. And yeah, like
That's awesome.
they have not changed things since the last camera that you got access to, so you have the full run of this place.
Okay.
And you can direct the crew, where the access points are, where security is not going to be looking. And you guys can get into the building now.
Great. So I'll take that over and tell everyone when to go, when to stop, what turns to take, and how to
Mhm.
navigate.
Awesome.
Okay,
Okay.
you're in the building. Where in the building do you want to go?
I feel like we got to find proof that this is affiliated. It's either going to be like the CEO's office or in the basement, secret
Or a
basement
server
level.
room or something.
Yeah, something.
Oh, is this a
Vixie?
super? No, I was gonna be dumb and be like, is there a map? Like you are here? And then-
Yeah. Actually, since Cynn has access
Secret
to
evil
all of the
shit happens
cameras,
here.
you realize, okay, this place does not have the like secret basement stuff that the other one did. That one was like this one seems like it is mostly just front, and they're trying to keep their nose clean here. So
Okay.
there's not going to be as much super science. So
We're looking for
Maria's
data.
office and her boss's office and the CEO's office would be like places to look for evidence.
Okay.
Do we want to really just kind of go all out and hit that CEO's office?
I think that's the smartest play, is to just go right there. If the CEO doesn't know what's going on, then we've got this all backwards.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, well, only when we find out.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right.
And yeah, I think you all essentially have to take the stairs to get up there.
Wait,
Cardio!
really quick.
Mhm.
Are we like Cynn? Does your hand circle around with us, or do you need to stay connected to that camera?
No, I think you can disconnect from it and stay in control of the cameras.
Okay. All right. Then I think we'll have set a place for us to kind of again reconnect, like maybe down in the lobby before we start hoofing it up the stairs.
You have
Yeah.
the most knowledge of the building because you snuck in here before, Mario. So.
Not
Right?
not into this building.
Oh, not
no.
into this building. It's a different building. Okay.
No, into his home. He's stuck
Well-
into his home a lot.
We've got a couple of options actually. I mean, we could try to do the elevator shaft thing, or we could hoof it up the stairs.
You could also use your cables and go up the stairwell like gap.
Oh yeah,
um,
sure,
like an
yeah,
elevator shaft.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. There's
And
an
I will
opening.
say, to speed things up, you get to the CEO's office.
Great.
All right.
Check the door for magical traps and sensors.
Go ahead and unleash your powers.
Hey.
I mean, could I assess instead?
Sure.
Okay. Thank you.
Opening doors. Here we go.
Yeah, superior. Good.
Yeah. There aren't any cameras directly into the CEO's office, so you're not exactly sure what you'll find.
Hmm.
Well, I'm not going to find much because that's a 6.
Perfect. It is totally safe to open.
Okay.
We're gonna die.
So then I will be the one to open the door.
Fantastic. And yeah, you open the door and it looks like an office. You step in, there's, a really nice wood desk. It's very actually no, the desk is glass. It's very like minimalist, very like imagine the aesthetic of like Apple and just very white, very glass, very like
very
there's a plant, but the
looking.
plant isn't real.
Yeah.
It's
minimal
it's made of
decoration,
metal.
maximum bullshit.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, maximum bullshit is very true. And it's actually in the reflection of the desk that you see the figure drop from the ceiling towards you.
Why? Every time.
I think that may I, if I may? So you see, is Cal the only one that sees the figure?
Cal has just a moment to see the figure. If you would like to see the figure, you could roll defend.
That's what I wanted to roll defend to begin with,
Yeah,
but only
of course.
because she is worried about Cal, right?
Yeah.
But I wasn't sure if she could see the figure or not. So I'm gonna roll defend to be able to defend Cal.
Let's find out if you do.
Okay.
This is
so
why there wasn't a
defend.
trap on the door. It didn't need one. It was a thing in the ceiling.
When you defend someone or something from an immediate threat, roll plus savior. Okay, so my savior is 2. So I'm gonna grab my dice, and then I'm rolling just how many dice do I roll again? My brain just short circuited. The one brain
2.
cell I have. 2, just
Yep.
2 dice.
2d6. Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Thank you. Okay. Okay, that is an 8 plus 2 for a 10.
Nice. Okay, so on a 10 plus,
Mhm.
when you defend someone, you do it. You keep them safe, and choose one. You add a team to the pool, take influence over someone you protect, or clear a condition.
I would like to clear the last condition I have, which is afraid.
Absolutely.
Because I think Ro-sheen's knee-jerk reaction to protect to protect Cal is kind of bypasses the fear that she's been dealing with. since the convention.
Yeah.
So.
So the figure that drops from the ceiling is humanoid in shape, has this red like skull mask that doesn't go up like past the hairline.
Mhm.
The hair is like this like platinum white. And then it's not Linda Silver. It's just a coincidence. And then out of the back are 2 extra sets of mechanical arms, 2 of which are holding knives, one of which is holding a gun, a laser pistol.
Oh.
As it like drops out of from the ceiling down towards Cal. What do you do to defend him?
Sorry, I was just commenting on how it's the latest Apple product.
Yep.
And I think like in that moment, Róisín sees the figure drop down and she says, "Get out of the way, Kel!" and like actually pushes him and unleashes her powers and probably pushes him way farther out of the room than she intended. But like
there's a small thong as Cal bounces off of like the shatterproof glass on the other side of the room.
And she like basically like is left squaring up with this thing, whatever this thing is.
This thing lands, like the knives go into the ground, and then the gun arm swings up and is going to try and fire a shot at you, Iron Valkyrie.
Good times.
What do you do?
Can I roll?
Or what does
can I roll
everyone
to
else
defend?
do?
I would like to send out a string, to try to at least, if not like knock the gun out of this thing's robot hand, knock the head out of the way so the shot goes wild.
Yeah, go ahead and roll it to defend.
Okay, all right, let's see. Let me see if I can get some better dice here. Okay, so let's see. When I defend, I roll Savior, right? Roll plus Savior, and let me just make sure I don't have any conditions that are going to affect that. I don't think I do. Come on, get out of there. -2 to provoker assess. Also, I need to see if I have any kind of moves that affect that, which I don't think I do. So, okay, rolling plus Savior, which is +2. That is a 10 altogether.
Nice.
Okay, so for defending, Ro-sheen, I managed to keep you safe, and then I choose one of these. I'm going to choose, okay, so I can either add a team, take influence, or clear a condition. Because we ended up using 2 team on that roll before, I'm going to add 1 more team.
Perfect. That brings us up to 3. Okay. And yeah, you shoot out your strings and knock the gun out of their hand. They kind of dodge back, and then like they dodge back and then do like a back handspring onto their extra arms to launch themselves at Cal.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Not.
I would like to. What is the mechanism? This is like just cybernetics. Is that what we're talking about here?
Robot arms. On a human person.
Okay. So what I would like to do is, like realign her body's energy. You said she for this person?
Yeah, is a lady.
I just want to like disconnect her from her robot arms through like her body's energy lines. And yeah, it's just sort of a Doctor Strange chest palm to
watch those hands, buddy.
Yeah, that's fine. Sternum to the sternum.
Sure.
Is that I think it's unleash maybe, or I guess I'm trying to
directly
take
engage
something. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Oh, that's actually better for me. I have more danger than freak. So
nice.
Okay, come on, dice. Okay, yes, today's the day. That is a total of 10.
Nice.
I will.
What options do you want?
Resist or avoid their blows and take something from them, which is some of the cybernetic enhancement. I know I can't just shut her down in one hit, but yeah, I'm fucking up her cybernetics.
I think actually you are able to just basically take her out. Like, you disable like her limbs and stuff, and she just kind of like just crumbles to the floor.
Oh,
But
that
that
would
is
look
when
so cool.
yeah, you like do the like sternum strike,
Yeah.
and she just kind of and like the limbs just kind of lock into where they are, and she just kind of teeters backwards and collapses into a pile of cybernetic limbs.
Can we even
think-
see like her soul like pop out for a second and like
Yeah.
back in, and it's yeah.
Yeah. That is when the second security guard comes like barreling through and strikes Mario in the back.
Dang it.
So go ahead and
Okay,
Mario, take a powerful blow
Okay, all right.
as this one just blindsides you from behind.
Ouch. Okay, let's see. So I roll conditions marked, so I'm rolling +1.
Mhm.
Since I still have the guilty condition. And, you know, I didn't clear it when I could.
Oh no.
All right, here we go. Okay, that is... Oh, no. This is the one where you have to roll low,
You're
right?
low.
You want to
Oh,
roll
yeah.
low on this one.
Dang it.
Would
Well,
you roll a 10?
I rolled a 6 and a 4 on the dice. So that's a 10.
Okay.
And +1 for my guilty condition.
You win.
So I choose one. I must remove myself from the situation, flee, pass out, etc. I lose control over yourself or your powers in a terrible way, or 2 options from the 7 to 9 list. I lash out verbally. I give ground. I struggle past the pain. Oh, this is such a tough choice.
If I can recommend something, because we are early in the session still,
Sure.
maybe giving ground and lashing out verbally.
That's what I was thinking, actually. I can't think of any way to lose control.
Oh, I can. You want me
I
to
can't.
lose control of your
Actually,
powers
no.
in a terrible way?
Yeah, I can think of one too.
Oh.
Do you want to lose
Uh,
control of your powers in a terrible way?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
If y'all
This
don't
person
mind.
hits you,
This is
Uh-huh.
and
great.
I love it.
like one of the knives digs into your like shoulder,
Okay.
and there is an electrical shock that goes through you, and it fires all of
of
your wires at the same time.
yeah.
Shit.
It's sending you careening around the room, colliding into a bunch of things, but most importantly, striking Iron Valkyrie and punching her through the unbreakable glass.
Oh my god. Okay.
Oh my! I have a visual of this moment too. Like I think
Mhm.
that like that part happens quickly, and then the frame rate on the camera goes up, and we slow down, and like we
Mhm.
see this moment happen in slow motion as he punches Valkyrie. The glass shatters, so you have this sort of like almost freeze frame moment where Valkyrie's flying through the window. I don't know how far up we are, but
Oh,
I'm
yeah. How
just
tall is this
imagining
building?
like this. Yeah, like I don't know
You're
what
on like the
floor we're on.
12th floor.
Okay, cool. So you have like the cityscape beneath her with these pieces of broken glass as she is like knocked out into like what is essentially a free fall.
Is that a dangerous situation for Valkyrie?
Yes.
Well, I'm not being facetious.
Gravity
Like,
still works.
can
I mean,
she,
I'm sorry, yeah.
Can she drop 12 floors and not feel it, or like what is the? You know, like if somebody kicked the Hulk out of a 12-story building, we'd be like, all right, he'll be back in a sec.
She is not Hulk strength. She is.
I mean, she can
what would
survive
be-
it, but I don't think she'd be like she's not going to bounce back
Okay,
like the Hulk.
it is
I'm
a
not popping
problem,
back
is
up
what
like a
you're saying.
daisy.
This
It
is a
is a
problem.
problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a capital P problem.
Okay.
Yes.
Could I roll to protect?
Absolutely.
Okay. That's my best stat, savior.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
8.
Nice. Okay, so you either need to expose yourself to danger or escalate the situation.
Can I swap places with her?
Yeah.
Okay. So I just do a little like teleport, like boop, and I'm outside, out the window, and I'm like, I'll be right back. And like
Can
I
you
actually
survive
think
it?
I think Cal could actually handle this situation a little bit better.
Cal can run on walls
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
do things that you fall in a free fall have a few more options.
Yes. Yeah. So that's where I put myself in danger, get her back in the fight. I'm like, don't worry about me, just go. Before gravity catches up and I start to drop.
Okay. Roisin is not okay with this, but she trusts Cal, and that's what matters most. So.
The security guy pulls the knife out of Marionette's shoulder and then like just slams his hand into his chest to like bounce Mario's head off the ground.
Rude.
Oof.
Like into
Into
Mario's
the
chest?
ground.
No, like
Mario's
I'm
chest.
asking, like, because I was when you said his chest, I thought his own chest. Like, how's he doing that?
No, like pulls the knife out and then like bounces
Slams me down,
Mario
basically.
against the ground.
I would like to roll
Okay.
to defend, please.
This is just like a narrative thing, but if you want
Okay.
to get
Then
in there to protect Mario, or
No.
I would say you
I'll
can
hold my
directly
move.
engage.
She's mad.
Directly engage. This
Yes,
this
I
guy's
would like to
hurting your
directly
friends.
engage a threat. But actually, no. This would be. I would like her to use her super strength. But I also kind of want her to transform too. So maybe like that, like this first, and then the transformation.
Okay, hang on. Transformation.
Yeah.
Go on.
Well, because she's the magical girl one. She's not in her
Oh,
outfit.
yeah.
She's been in
Yeah,
civilian
not in
clothes
the
this whole
armor.
time.
Oh,
She
nice.
hasn't- Yeah. So she hasn't. That's really all it is. It's just to.
Can we get like a charging magical girl transformation, like mid stride kind of thing?
What I would like for her to do is the CEO has a very lovely oak desk, I assume.
Or
And
it's
someone
a
would
glass desk.
Is it heavy and is
Yes.
it Harry weight? She is gonna
Yeah.
yeet the desk. I
Yeah.
would like to yeet the desk at this guy and then
Directly engage the threat.
Yes.
Yes, hence the direct. That why I was asking. Okay, cool.
Hell
So
yeah.
I'm going to be directly engaging a threat. She's mad. She's mad right
Mhm.
now. So can I mark the angry condition? Because
If you would like to, yeah.
I would like to mark the angry condition because that was not okay. But mostly she's mad at this thing for hurting Mario and putting them in this situation. So let me go ahead. I'm rolling to directly engage a threat.
I don't think marking angry does things for you to unleash your powers rather than directly engage a threat, right?
Yes, I'm just I'm not using that right now.
Okay. Cool.
But I do.
Just
She
wanted
is
to
like
clarify.
this is more narrative. Like she's pissed now. Like you have made her mad. Congratulations.
Nice.
But when you directly engage a threat, I'm rolling plus danger. So here's my 2 dice. Where's my danger? Danger, Will Robinson. Danger is +1. All right, dice. Don't let me down. Let's do this. That's a 6 and a 5 for an 11. Plus 1's
Hey.
a 12, baby.
Whoa.
What 2 options do you want?
Oh boy, I gotta look at the options. I got choices, guys.
Yeah, you can resist or avoid their blows, which means you don't take a condition. You
Mhm.
take something from them, create an opportunity for your allies, impress, surprise, or frighten the opposition.
I think okay, so I get 2, right?
Mhm.
I think that I'm going. Can I for resist or avoid their blows? Would that also count as stopping them from hurting Mario? Or is it
You
specific to
could
me
create an
as, like,
opportunity
them
for your allies by
That okay.
basically, tying them up so they can't hurt Mario.
Then I would, because what really the goal is like to keep them from hurting Mario. So, because what I'm imagining in my mind is if she was successful, is that the desk basically stops them from like bashing Mario's head into the ground by
gives him
basically
some cover.
like not even cover, just like you getting hit forcefully by something. The way physics works, it's gonna knock you back, right?
Yeah.
No, I think
yeah.
you just pick up the desk and swing it like a baseball bat,
Mm-hmm.
and just like it sends this person careening back into the like ideally shatterproof glass. They bounce off that, but the desk shatters on them, and then they
Good.
just crumple to the ground.
Fabulous. And then I think that would then lead me into the second thing, which would be impress, surprise, or frighten the opposition. But I also have a really cool thing visually that I would like to do here.
Yes, please do.
So she swings it like you see Roisin pick this thing up as herself for a moment, and the camera kind of like the camera sort of follows the desk, not her, as it like does this and smashes on this figure and like basically knocks him out. And when the camera pans back to Roisin, she's in her Iron Valkyrie armor and steam is like coming out of the helmet, like that one like deep breath of
Nice. I love it.
yes.
Yeah, and that actually ends the fight. You smash that security guard, and yeah, they are down for the count.
Roisin's like, I knew I hated corporate.
So yeah, so the fight's over, so everything's fine. Oh yeah, how's Cal doing?
Well, I would like to unleash my powers to get. That's the only way I could think of to get back in.
Absolutely.
So here we go. +0.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, 10.
Nice.
I even rolled my shit dice because I want more. What do you call it?
Experience?
Yeah. I was like,
Nice.
if I fall 12 stories, it's fine. Okay, so I unleashed my powers, and I did it. There.
Nice. So you just reappear back in the room. Like
Yeah.
you reappear with like your jacket like fluttering up in the air like it was catching air
Yeah.
resistance, and then it just like comes back to normal.
Actually, it's let's say because I have impossible fighting, whatever, and like I'm just picturing it like he was out, he was starting to fall, and then he just reversed through the like rewound back up through the glass. Is it any chance the glass could be fixed on my way in?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you actually there's a moment of you like stepping backwards on shards of glass.
Yeah.
And just kind of like stepping up and up and up, and then everything just rewinds and you like do like a couple of backflips
Yeah.
and land on the ground, and the glass just kind of whoop, back into place.
It's just a Control-Z undo, you know. And
Who do you think you are? Copy tool?
yes.
Jeez.
Okay.
Hashtag remember Clippy.
Never forget.
I want to make that
Never
hero.
forget. Clippy?
Yeah.
You mean the Clip Springer? Noted
No.
superhero?
Oh my god.
So
Looks like you're trying to engage some bad guys. Would you like some help with that?
I'm dead. I can't.
Speaking of characters with Irish accents,
Oh no.
the Clip Springer also had an Irish accent.
Yep.
Dying. Oh
The Clip Springer was not Irish. Yeah,
so
this
hilarious.
One of the best characters from Eidolon Academy.
We need to we got to get what we can out of this computer. Cynn, is there? Do you think you can get anything here?
Yeah, give me a second. And I guess my hand floats up and flies over to the computer.
Mm-hmm. Give me an Unleash Your Powers roll.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna get some potential.
Yeah.
Nice.
Snake eyes.
Oh, jeez. Okay, yeah, we
Snake
can't
eyes.
help through that.
Yeah, snake eyes +2, so 4.
Okay. We are going to fail forward on this. Okay.
Can I make a suggestion?
Yes.
My suggestion would be that the hand sort of infiltrates the computer and starts to like it's going to absorb the hard drive, but it happens the other way around.
Uh-oh.
The hard drive absorbs your hand?
Yes. So I'm in the hard drive, but I'm no longer mobile and don't have any access to it. And I'll have to bust it out of the computer or something.
Okay, so you're gonna have to like grab the hard drive and take it with you to like figure out what's on it.
Okay.
Yeah, that works. Yeah. You guys need to take this computer with you. Thankfully, it's not like a massive desktop.
Yeah, I'll
files
grab it.
Are in the computer.
Yeah, I'll grab the hard drive, put it in my pocket.
I think it's trapped.
Okay, don't worry, we'll get you unstuck. Okay, let's get to a safe location.
Okay. So, where do you all meet up?
Oh, and what's Mario's state of existence?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
like I think
Sorry.
Ro-sheen, because Ro-sheen hasn't done anything after like KOing this dude, but I think like the moment she confirms the kill, she's like, all right, he's not getting back up. Ro-sheen walks over to Mario and like kneels down and like actually talks, because at this point it seems like it's just them. And she says she says to Mario, "You all right?" And like kind of like reaches out to touch him to see if he's conscious still.
I think. I mean, I got a pretty bad stab on the back, right?
Shoulder.
On the shoulder.
It
Yeah,
wasn't
yeah.
super deep. Like maybe like a like 3/4 of an inch like
Okay.
into your shoulder. It was mainly an electrical charge.
Yeah, it was more of a slash and the charge then, right? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to say this seems really familiar, but don't worry about me. I'll be able to make it out of here. Let's get out of here.
And Ro-sheen's like, of course I'm gonna worry about you. You're my friend. And she literally like without like if Mario consents and allows this.
I mean, it's totally okay for Iron Valkyrie to pick me up. I used my strings to kind of act like backpack straps, so I'm a little more secure. Like, you don't have to worry about me slipping off or juggling me around or anything like that.
Right.
But yeah, my left arm, close to where I was stabbed, I'm just being it's super painful. I still feel the effects of the shock, and actually, you know what? The string on that wrist is like twitch. It's just twitching a little bit. You know, nothing that I can't control or kind of rein in, but it is twitching a little bit because of that current. And I'm being very, very careful with it.
And I think while you're having to that, Ro-sheen's just talking very softly to you and just say like words of comfort, like trying to keep you from like panicking or whatever. And she's like, "You did good. You did your best. You couldn't see behind. You don't have eyes in the back of your head."
And I'm quiet. I'm just like grimly determined at this point to just get out of here.
Over comms, I say, "Hey, is everything okay in there? I can't sense my hand."
Well, it got sucked into the computer, and we're gonna bring it to you. And yeah, I'm sure we'll be able to figure it out.
I hope.
Okay.
Yeah. One way or the other. We'll sort it out. Don't worry. Yeah. Let's get to a safe space.
Yeah, what's the secure meeting point for you guys?
I mean, maybe the loft.
Yeah, that's a
Rose?
good spot. Yes.
Do I lose control of the cameras and the security apparatus inside now that my hand is isolated?
No, I as like fun as that would be, I am banking that hard move for later.
Okay.
For the sake of moving plot forward,
Sure.
I was like, this should be a roll to see how well it goes, but a fail needs to be a fail forward rather than a brick wall.
Yeah.
Makes sense. I'm going to save a hard move for a later time.
Cool.
In fact, I will have a little counter dice for how many hard moves I have.
So we'll
oh boy. Okay.
We'll reconvene on the roof of the loft.
So Mario, are you okay? What happened in there?
We got jumped. We managed to make it to the upper ups office, and I'm still wincing at this, kind of clutching. I mean, that's a big, like 3/4 of an inch. That's a pretty. That's a pretty.
Inch. A quarter of an inch. A deeper than a scrape.
Okay, it's all good. It's all good. Like I'm basically kind of putting pressure on it to keep it, keep it stable. But I'm gonna say, yeah, a couple of Apex goons got the jump on us. And I described them I describe them to you, Cynn, catch you up on them, like with the arms and the gun, and but I think we got what we need. Um,
Yeah, we handled them like champs. We got this.
Like champs? I almost got thrown out a window.
Yeah, but you didn't because we're a team. It's okay. Hey, Mario, you want me to stitch that up?
yeah, that'd be great.
Okay.
Because I did see how you stitched up Ro-sheen last time, right?
Yeah.
Go ahead and
Okay.
roll comfort and support.
Okay. Yeah, I'm our healer.
Yes.
I bet the nanite girl could probably also do
6.
some.
I was
have
thinking
plus
about
1
that.
on this.
Micro
Oh, thank God. Comfort and support is mundane, right?
Yes.
Whoever boosted my mundane last time, thank you. It's a 7.
All right. Let's see. So comfort and support. On a hit, they hear you. They mark potential, clear a condition, or shift labels. You know what? If you don't mind, I'm gonna let's see. Let me take a look at my character sheet here. I think I really want that potential. So I'm gonna take that potential. I was thinking of maybe
Yeah.
clearing guilty and finally being free of that, but I really want that potential. And I think because the apex predator got a jump on me, I'm gonna keep guilty. Like, okay, I'm still, still not where I need to be
Stitches?
hero wise.
You need stitches? That's not nothing. What?
They,
How did you let
they
this
got
happen?
The jump. They got the jump on Mario and stabbed him in the back.
The
Yeah,
bastards.
these creeps don't play fair.
No, they were. Cynn, they reminded me of when you had all the extra parts.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Yeah.
they had a lot
Yeah.
of extra parts too.
Yeah.
Maybe they're expanding their Project Hydra. It looks
Oh,
like
I have to apologize, June, because I just think, like, offhandedly, Hex is going to say, like, yeah, these fuckers aren't even human.
oh, that's great. I love that.
Not, like, trying to be pointed at Cynn, but, like, is, like,
Go ahead and
stitching
roll
up
take
Mario
powerful
and
blow,
not
Cynn.
really
Yeah.
looking.
Yeah, no, I
As
visibly,
Okay, but,
I
like,
cash in
okay.
that hard move.
yeah, I
Hold on.
visibly flinch back from that.
Oh,
Hold on. Sorry.
no, go ahead.
No,
You said hold on.
yeah, okay, I did. I was me, but that was me, like, because Róisín will get annoyed at this.
Oh,
Like, this
yeah.
is something that would piss her off and she's like, "What you mean by that, Cal?"
What? Like, they've like, given up their half machine.
Some people are like that. Some people can't help the way they are.
Oh,
And she,
shit.
like, immediately, like, out of habit, like, puts herself between Cal and Cynn.
I'm so sorry, Synthesis. I
So
apologize.
I got an 8, and I think that's clearly going to be a lash out verbally,
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
which is, yeah, because people who aren't human aren't worth anything. Fine, go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
I interject here and I say, no, Cynn, that's not what Cal meant. All right. It's just that these people, they didn't, I don't think, I think there's, oh boy, I'm digging myself into a hole here.
Yeah, it's great.
They've just leaned into what they are so much that they've just lost part of themselves. They've lost a good amount of themselves.
You both are
They've
dafter than a couple
lost-
of freaking. Oh. She stops
me-
herself because she's going to say something mean.
Give me that. And I grab the computer. I'm going to take myself and go somewhere else where I can take care of this.
I'll go with you, Cynn.
No.
I don't want to be around here.
No, it's fine. I'll go take care of it myself. Monsters don't deserve company.
Oh,
That is not true. And she starts to follow you for a couple of steps.
And
Hang
as
on, I
I'm
gotta
getting
find another D6 to roll. Take a powerful blow for myself.
as I'm getting
She,
as I'm getting patched up, I just yell out, "Cynn, Cynn, no, that's not." And at this point, I'm stammering. I'm upset. I can't get out anything coherent.
Yeah,
Cynn,
I'm actually
like-
gonna like grab Mario and like, hey, my body language is like, we fucked up and we're not gonna be able to fix it in this moment, right? Of like, I just like hug. I'm like just like, just man, we fucked up. Like, gotta just let her go for right now.
like Roisin is actually like standing there. She started to follow Cynn, but she doesn't like, and she wants to go comfort Cynn, like, but she also doesn't want to make the situation worse by doing what Cynn asked her not to do. And so they're like, so I think what ends up happening is that she follows her from a distance. She's trying real hard to be sneaky, but Roisin is not good at being sneaky. So I don't know how that's gonna work out for her.
Are we at the loft?
Mhm.
Yeah, we're on the roof.
Yeah, on the roof.
Yeah.
Oh, if we're on the roof, okay, then I go down inside your apartment.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think she would go into Cal's room and slam the door, but you know what? I go into the bathroom and I slam the door there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I sit down on the toilet and I start trying to coax my hand out of the computer.
Just stuck in the disk drive, like, come on.
This is why we use full-size ATX cases, people.
What's funny is that I'm actually out here like they're about to have an Anna and Elsa moment. Roisin is on the other side of the door.
Yeah.
And like her hand is lifted to knock. And instead of knocking, because she genuinely doesn't know what to say that isn't gonna like make it worse at this point. But she does care and wants to make it better somehow. So what ends up happening is she goes to knock and then turns around and just sits in front of the door like a little guardian person and just like leans on it and looks up for a moment. She's not happy with Mario or Cal right now either, but this is what she can do in the moment, and that's what she's gonna do.
I have my right hand on the computer, like I'm trying to physically get close to the part of me that is not attached. And my head goes down and my left hand goes up to my face as if I was crying. But I don't think that Cynn can cry.
Mm.
But I think the camera can see
I
sort
can.
of like the camera can see like the shaking of the shoulders and the like what someone would look like if they were crying but not able to actually cry.
Mm.
You make no noise, right? No crying sounds or anything like that?
No, I'm quiet on my side. This is silent.
Yeah. So that I think that there's just like a moment of her looking up. Like I think she knows. Like maybe this this has happened before. And like she probably knows that you're doing like the closest thing you can to crying. Maybe you could cry before, who knows? But there's doesn't feel like there's anything she can do about it. Not with the door between you and with you like upset this way. So
Yeah, I think that like you've probably seen her be this upset before, and you know that like there are certain biological functions that she doesn't sweat, she doesn't cry. She's just not physically capable of doing those things.
yeah. And I think the best she can do is just be there. Like maybe on some level like you're aware of her presence, but that has to be enough.
Right.
So
And in your head, you hear files decrypted.
Well, I'm useful for that at least. What Show me.
And the in your head at like a projection of a bunch of schematics and a bunch of things, you see there is the schematics for a supercomputer that is like, okay, this is like on par with regular things. And then you realize why it's different. It is set to run in Otherworld and use the time differentials from Otherworld to basically process at supreme speeds. And by manipulating, like, you have always been on the uncontrolled side of time differentials, but this is specifically manipulating time in Otherworld to move faster rather than slower, to go to be a Fey-powered supercomputer. And you go, okay, that's interesting. What are they using it to work on? And that just comes up blank.
Blank like the files have been deleted, or blank like there were never anything about it in the first place, or
You're not sure.
okay.
You try to think of it and nothing comes up.
Okay.
And you hear in your head, perhaps it would be best to look into this by ourselves.
God damn it, Rose.
Yeah. This does sound like something that's better for us to look into.
Besides, we want to stop monsters, don't we?
Yeah. What would be in Cal wears makeup and glitter and lipstick?
Yep.
Or eyeliner.
Yeah, eyeliner, some, various types of things. Not usually lipstick, though.
Sure. I grab an eyeliner pencil and I write on the mirror, Apex is building a supercomputer to use time differential in Otherworld. Not sure what it's for. Cynn. And I leave that on the mirror and I go out the window.
Do you so silently?
Yes. Well, I mean, as quietly as I can. Was I able to retrieve the part of me that was in the hard drive, or am I just taking that with me?
Yeah, you reabsorbed it.
Okay.
I imagine you just like hold the hard drive and it like melts into your hand.
Awesome. Love that.
I would like to roll to assess the situation to see if I realize that Cynn has left the bathroom. Like, is not in the bathroom anymore.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think that she's especially stealthy, so I think that's probably...
I will say,
I don't need to roll?
you know what? I'm going to say, fuck it, don't roll.
Okay.
You hear the window open and you hear the sound of her leaving.
And I think like at that, she's going to try to stop her. And she like opens the
door's
door.
locked.
Oh, wait, she smashes through the door then.
Okay.
So, a lock. Super strong.
Yeah.
Anyway, she smashes through the door and is like, Cynn. And then at that point, like Cynn's already out the window. So it's just like the air and like an empty room. And she sees the thing on the mirror and like out of reflex, she slams her hand on the wall. But because she's unchecked her strength, basically, she's like, her strength has gone unchecked. She puts a hole in Dr. Sadovac's wall.
Yeah. No, I think like
it's not the first
you're
time.
standing in the door frame and you smash the wall, and your hand goes from one side of the bathroom wall out through into the living room wall, like just straight through.
Fantastic. Yep. Correct.
do-
This is what
do-
happens.
Do we hear all that the door cracking and the wall smashing?
Oh yeah,
what
Callan
Callan
is
you'd be
saying,
hard
yeah.
pressed.
I think after that, at hearing that, I think I think Cal, I make eye contact with you, and then I get up and I run.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
just
we
dash all the way
we're
down.
both
yeah.
running down there. Yep.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, while you're running down, Cynn, hi,
Hi.
how's it going?
Great.
Excellent.
I'm in arachnid form and scuttling
Mhm.
down the outside of the building.
No, I imagine you're like on a different building by now. Like you
Yeah.
can move fast. So are you going after this by yourself?
Yeah. I think I'm headed
Sorry, don't mind me.
No.
That mwahaha was soda voce.
What?
The
Dr.
doctor's in on
Sotovoce
this?
is not evil.
No, it was said
Yes.
it was
I know,
towards the
I know,
audience.
I know. Just teasing.
I'm going to head towards the fairy ring. Because if this is
Okay.
happening in Otherworld, I need some way to get there or to consult with some people.
Okay.
And I think there's a litany in the back of her head that's saying something along the lines of only monsters
don't
can
need
stop
company.
monsters. Only monsters can stop monsters.
And when you get to the fairy ring, Cerberus barks at you and then pulls back. And one of the dogs like, you look different, kid.
I need to talk to Oberon.
And like Cerberus kind of steps aside and lets you in.
I go in. Is there
that
still
same
like the Jell-O shop?
redheaded and androgynous like bartender / like stage bunny is there and is just waiting with a single Jell-O shot and goes, "Is everything all right?"
It will be. And I pound the shot.
And yeah, the world shifts and swirls and spins, and you find yourself in Otherworld. And before you even step through to see Oberon, you hear, "Target has been acquired. We have a path."
I assume we're
Would you
cutting
like
away
to
right now.
proceed?
Oh,
What's that?
I was saying I assume we cut away right there, but
It just says, "Target has been acquired. We have a path. Would you like to proceed?"
yes.
And then we cut away.
Damn it.
So Cal and I come running down the stairs. And
I think- Yeah.
go ahead,
no,
Vixie.
No, I was gonna say, like, you come running down the stairs, finish your
Yeah.
thought. I just want to see what you guys are doing.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I was just gonna ask, like, what do we see, Iron Valkyrie? Like, what are you, like,
I-
where are
I
you at?
honestly think like Iron Valkyrie, she's also pretty upset with both of you for the
Mhm.
way that's it, like for what you said. And I think Iron Valkyrie is just left. Like she's smart enough not to like smash through a wall about it. But like there isn't like a Valkyrie shaped hole in the bathroom wall where she like jumped out. But she did like she actually used the door, but there is like you can see where she punched through the wall in frustration, and then you see the eyeliner. What was it? What did the eyeliner say?
It says Apex is building a supercomputer in Otherworld to use time differential.
Okay.
I'm going to find out why.
So I think because you mentioned Otherworld, I'm trying to think like how she would like where, because she's gonna try to guess where you went. I don't know if she left with enough time to even catch sight of you. And with the mention of Otherworld, I think maybe she puts together that you're probably headed to the fairy ring, and is like running in that direction.
I will say you probably have trackers on your communicators.
Okay.
So if you could probably see, yeah, she went to the fairy ring and then disappeared.
Okay. And like Roisin hasn't said anything. Roisin's just all action, no words. So Cynn's message is what you guys have.
Well, I was thinking
so-
about like trying to call Ro-sheen on comms, not on the general channel, but just 101. Just to see if she answers.
Don't talk to me, you righteous ass!
Are you okay?
No!
Where can we go to help?
I don't know. The fairy ring? She talked about Otherworld. You can
Okay.
read too.
We'll be there. And I just
She's
yeah,
so mad.
I turn to Mario.
She's-
Mario, we got to get to the fairy ring. Do you want to ride with me or swing it?
I'm gonna swing it.
Okay.
I think as soon as you mention that, you hear, my string starts spinning up.
Yeah.
You take the low road, I'll take the high road.
Yeah.
And I'll get
And-
there before you.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
rewatched Akira last night, by the way.
Oh, so good,
Ah, yes!
so good. I think, yeah.
Tetsuo!
Karina!
Yeah, I think I had that's I'm due for a rewatch on that too. But as I'm swinging, actually, I try to reach Cynn. And I just call out on comms. I think at this point, Cynn, have you has Cynn already crossed over by the time we're like dashing out of the loft?
I could say you could hear one last thing from Mario before you disappear.
Okay. In that case, I flick comms on, and as I'm swinging, Cynn, you can hear. I think you can hear the words and my breath kind of coming, like I'm active, right?
Right.
So you can probably put together that at least I'm making my way towards you. I just call out Cynn. Cynn, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to say things that would hurt you. I know I messed up,
Click.
and oh god.
No, you hear much worse.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, it gets
You
worse!
hear, Cynn,
Oh,
I didn't hurt you. And that's all.
Oh.
Wait,
Wow.
Cynn hears Mario's voice say something Mario didn't say?
Correct.
Shit.
Oh my god. Okay.
Well, I hate
All
that.
right. Yeah. This is fine. This is all good.
See, I don't think
Uh,
it is, Jay.
That
Oh,
would get
sure.
a lot
I mean,
more interesting.
it's all a matter of perspective, right? So, okay, I hear the disconnect, and
I just want to make a quick adjustment then. I think that
Mhm.
comes in at the same time the shot happens. And so when she asks, "Are you okay?" I hear that and I say no, and then I pound the shot.
Mm.
Ugh.
And we cut to the fairy ring, and Cerberus is not outside.
Okay. Yeah. So Roisin she's smart enough to not piss off the Fae, but like there's a version of her that really wants to just smash through the door and smash through everything till she gets to Otherworld. Just saying.
There is no one there to stop you.
Great. Love that. Roisin walks in and looks around and is like, what's happening? happening here?
There is a haphazard pile of Jello shots on like a tray, and no one else in the room.
I think she remembers like taking the Jello shots before going to Otherworld.
Mm-hmm.
And she grabs one. Like she does not like this at all, but she needs to get to Otherworld as well. Like her sister is the priority right now, and she just takes the shot and hopes for the best and like keeps walking.
Okay. And we will cut to Mario and Cal arriving.
Yep.
Okay.
Same situation.
Yep.
No Cerberus outside. And a pile of haphazard Jello shots. There is one empty Jello shot container.
One empty container? Oh, I see.
One
I see.
empty
empty
plastic
I
cup.
thought you were going to say there is just one Jello shot left.
Nope.
Oh,
nope,
thank
there's
God.
just
Okay.
one empty.
All right. Okay. I thought that's
Okay.
that's what.
But
that was
there's a
gonna be
bunch
the-
of them to choose from.
There's a bunch of them.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what, Cal? I think, or Jason, as like we arrive on the scene, and I kind of thwip down to the ground beside you.
Yeah.
I put a hand on your shoulder, and I say, Cal, this is the second time that somebody got the drop on me, and I ended up being in a bad way. And now, I mean, it's one thing if the bad guys hurt me. It's another thing if I hurt one of you. And I really hurt Cynn.
Look,
And she means a lot to me. I don't even know if I should be here. Maybe you should just go out there on your own. Otherworld is a whole other thing.
Mario,
And I don't know if these little things are going to help.
What I said was as bad, if not worse. And neither of us, we have to go in there and back our friends up, even when they're mad at us, and hope they can accept the apologies that we want to deliver. But we got to back them up no matter what. It doesn't matter if someone got the drop on you, someone got the drop on me. That happens. This is what we do. But I know you. I know you want to be there for our friends. And that's just what you and me are like. We've always been like that. And we got to go through.
Okay. I essentially used a team move for that. So when I share a vulnerability or weakness with someone, ask them to confirm or deny that I should be here.
Oh, yeah.
So that is going to be a confirmation.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, awesome. In that case, I get to mark a potential, and you get influence over me. So that influence that was lost, you get it back.
Cool.
Hey,
Nice.
love that.
Influence on...
Give me 1
Mario.
second to just adjust that on my sheet.
Mhm. And the two of
okay.
you take the Jello shots and go through? Is that
Yeah.
Yeah. Same thing. I
Okay.
think like when you say that, we what's the word? I make eye contact with you and we kind of like take the Jello shot together
Yeah.
and like not breaking that eye contact. I think we down it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's not even
And-
fun. We're just like doing a thing we have to do.
Yeah.
The scene the two of you find is the human of Cerberus, the human head, the human shaped person with the two dogs. The human part is holding Ro-sheen's collar as she is teetering over an abyss.
Oh.
There is a spiraling whirlpool of like unreality and shadow and just a rent in the fabric of Otherworld that she has almost fallen into. And you just hear Cerberus say, "What the fuck did that girl do?"
I don't know. I came to find her.
And he goes, I don't know where Vixen went.
Well, what happened in here?
And as you come in, your feet start to slide
Yeah.
as you are
Oh.
being pulled towards the rent.
Okay.
Is that where
I-
Cynn went?
And he goes, "The gold girl?
Yeah.
I think so."
Oh shoot.
And I think
Well,
at
then
that
fuck
when,
it.
as soon as he confirms that, like Róisín is gonna fight him to like get to that
And
rent.
we just get a scene of the three of you jumping into the rent in reality.
I'm gonna
Yep.
like grab Valkyrie's hand if she lets me to pull her away from Cerberus. But I don't
And
know
he
how
just-
well that's gonna go.
He lets go.
Yeah,
Okay.
she like I think that if you grab her hand, she'll allow it, but like immediately push you away.
Right.
Like, as
Yeah,
soon
we're
as
not
the
gonna
goal is
hold hands all the
accomplished.
way in. I was just
Yeah.
yeah.
Like she allows it as an assistance, but like is again her focus right now is Cynn. Like what is going on? What is happening? Is she okay? Like where did she go? You know.
Yeah.
And that's a very good question. We
Mhm.
cut back to a couple of minutes earlier as you agree that we should take the path that Quince has found, and your arms start moving on their own, and they slice from above your head straight down to the ground, and then they grab the fabric of reality and they rip it open. And you step through and start falling and tumbling, and you land with a crash, or maybe you land perfectly. In fact, you do land perfectly on all 6 limbs. As you look up, you find yourself in rows and rows and rows of server banks. And at the edge of these long, almost infinite rows of server banks, you can see shadowy trees in the distance on the other side. And you hear a voice say, "Target acquired. Project Penta. Codename Overclock."
I start moving towards those trees. That's the target, right?
No.
Oh.
The target is all around you. It is just a seemingly endless server bank of supercomputers.
I reach out and I'm going to try and start absorbing them.
And you hear in the distance a scream, and then the scream noise suddenly stops, like it's been filtered out. It was behind you.
If nothing touches me, I don't even think that I look.
Okay.
I think that I'm now. This is the target. This is the computer.
Mhm.
If I absorb those servers, then they won't be a problem any longer. So I'm going to try and take them into me the way I took the hands into me, so that I can control this information and destroy the quote heart of this Fey computer.
As you touch it, klaxons start to go off, and we kind of zoom out, and we see on the ground behind you, kind of like shuddering and crying, is that redheaded Fey who fell through after you. But that was not important information, and Quince has filtered it out.
I like to imagine that in the image you see Cynn is like almost like at the center of this web of golden tendrils that are reaching out to all of the servers, and like as you watch, they're multiplying and hitting other ones as well.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, you start pulling data and you keep going, yes, all of the super processing power, and it is being used for it is being used for it is powering it is controlling but that's not important. What's important is that you're stopping it.
Right. It's the purpose has to be here somewhere.
Yeah,
It
you'll
does
find
just-
it eventually.
Just keep looking.
Just keep looking, just keep absorbing, and this will
There's not
all
more.
work out fine. This will all work out fine.
This will all work out fine.
And that is when Ro-sheen and Cal and Mario come tumbling through, and you land in a heap, and you hear whimpering nearby.
Ro-sheen looks for the source of the whimpering, and then looks, and can she see Cynn from asleep as she like scrambles to her feet?
Yeah, the whimpering is coming from a fae who is curled into a ball and shuddering in the proximity of all of this technology.
Okay. I really hate to be that guy, but like that's not what Ro-sheen cares about right now.
I know.
So but yeah, like she sees this. Like it's obviously she sees it, but that's not what she's looking for, and she's looking for Cynn. So is Cynn visible in this moment?
In the distance you see Cynn in the center of these supercomputers.
Full on bull. She like runs, she charges towards Cynn and says, Cynn! Cynn! Cynn!
Everything will be fine.
She does not stop, and like she wraps her arms around Cynn, and she's like, Cynn!
Incoming
Everything
threat
will be
detected.
fine. Deal with it.
Oh, shit.
Good. Go ahead and Ro-sheen, roll take a powerful blow.
This is gonna suck for me. I knew that was gonna happen. I knew it, but this is fine. I want to get one line out today, and I hope that it happens. I really do, because I have a line for those. But let's see. Okay, so I'm taking a powerful blow, right?
Yes.
All right, you have one job dice. Roll low. Oh, they fucked me. That's great. That's a 6 and a 2 for an 8.
Hey, an 8's not bad. It's not a 10.
You've
Okay.
cleared all your conditions, right? So you're not adding anything else?
I had the angry condition. Actually.
So that's a 9. That's still
not
not
a
a
10.
10, which is good.
Mhm. Yeah.
You can lash out verbally and provoke a teammate to foolhardy action, or take advantage of your influence to inflict a condition. You can give ground, your opposition gets an opportunity, or you can struggle past the pain and mark 2 conditions.
So I get to get this line out, because I definitely want to do the one where I get to say some snarky shit.
Yeah.
And she immediately, like when Cynn isn't being herself, she always blames it on the fruit. And she's like, give me back my sister, you stupid fruit! And like tries to like forcibly like she can't like reach into Cynn's head, right? But she holds on to Cynn and like tries to like basically like trying to play tug of war with something that's inside Cynn's head.
And you just hear stupid, 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 stupid in her voice repeating in your head as it filters.
And then the other, I get to pick 2 conditions, right?
No, you can just lash out
just
verbally to provoke a teammate to foolhardy action, or
So
take
that's it.
advantage
That's
of your
the one.
influence to inflict a condition. So you could put a condition on synthesis.
Cynn.
Yeah.
I don't think I want to do that. I think I'm going to do the foolhardy action. Stick with that one.
Okay.
You hear Cynn say stupid, and more tendrils shoot out into more servers.
Mm-hmm. And the
I think
lights.
at this point, like she's also like she's gotten smaller as more of her mass is out in these tendrils to all of these other computers.
Can I
Mhm.
jump in?
Yeah.
Once, like, as soon as, like, Valkyrie's trying to connect with her sister and Synthesis is just calling her stupid, and, like, I'm like, okay, maybe this is the part where the entity has taken control, and I'm thinking, like, maybe the thing I did earlier to that cyber ninja could reset Cinnamon's connection, and I'm gonna
Directly engage a threat.
yeah, well, it looks like Valkyrie's in trouble, or like Valkyrie is just being held there, or like what is happening?
How I either you do something to stop her or you just don't care. It is up to you, June.
Um,
Are you ignoring her like she isn't there?
so Vixie, Iron Valkyrie has her arms wrapped around Cynn, or
Yeah,
is
she
just
is
rushing?
hugging. She is hugging Cynn, like basically trying to play a physical tug of war with an entity that is inside of Cynn's head. And she's like her statement was to Kintz, not to Cynn.
Yeah,
Right.
But Kintz is trying to play
yeah.
otherwise.
The Quince is
Kintz is
fucking
playing
with
40
her head.
chess.
Yeah, but I
Yeah.
right. So I think you can hear me say, "Stupid, it'll all be fine. Stupid, it'll all be fine." And I'm completely ignoring your, like, you haven't done anything to reach Cynn. here.
Okay. Yeah, and I think that's gonna hurt Róisín. But yeah.
So what I had in mind is not directly engage a threat. I was actually thinking about trying to protect Cinnamon from Quince with a defend.
Sure. There's going to be something else that happens first.
Okay.
So you hear Cinnamon. It takes a monster to stop a monster. We're a monster, aren't we? And then a rent in reality opens above, about 10, 15 feet above Cinnamon. And a mechanical figure with horns, with like antlers sprouting from a mechanical head and shimmering liquid silver skin reaches through and steps through. And you can see moss and fungus growing along the head at where the antlers meet. And you can see the fey otherworld influence on what is clearly a Quince unit.
Okay.
We're a monster, aren't we? We must be stopped. And it takes a monster to stop a monster.
It does.
And now you can go ahead and roll that defend.
Okay.
As silver tendrils reach from this thing's hand to make contact with Cinnamon.
So I want to make sure I'm using the right move for the situation.
Also, the reaching out is if you took like the painting of like God and Adam,
yeah,
and then shifted it 90 degrees.
Yeah.
Very, very similar.
Symbolism. So what I was thinking might make sense. So actually, Cinnamon is the one person I don't have influence over. But she has influence over me. And I was thinking if defend works and I take influence over her, maybe that would give her a chance to break out of this? Or am I...
Go ahead and roll the dice and we'll see.
Yeah? Okay.
We'll see what the results happen, and then we'll build a narrative.
Okay. Okay, that's not bad. This is Savior. That's an 11.
Okay. You can now say whatever you want, and it will not be filtered as you describe to me how you knock her soul back out and back into her.
I think it's because it's not a strike, right? Like I'm not gonna hit synthesis, but
It could be.
but I wouldn't, right? Like that's why I didn't want to do directly engage a threat.
Okay.
I've done enough harm, but the idea is I think it's that if it's all right, Cal is picking up on the weird vibe that's happening in Cinnamon's head and has a moment to like provide, like, I want to replay the scene of what Valkyrie said and what Quince has been recording. Like, I want to show the side by side for Cinnamon to be able to see that Quince is fucking with her and at least be able to make an informed decision.
Can I build on that for this move? Would you allow that?
What would you like to do?
I think in this moment, all that Ro-sheen is gonna do, she has no idea. She knows this is a losing fight. Like nothing she's done has worked, and she's back to like being afraid that she is going to lose someone she cares about. And in that moment, she just says 3 words: "I love you."
And all of that comes through, unfiltered.
I think I snap back to myself and see kind of as if I see myself from a third person perspective, and I see myself being the monster that I have fought so hard not to be. And this other unit that's trying to merge with me. Is that accurate?
Merge, absorb.
Okay.
Potato.
And I scream, no, this isn't right. And I, yank my hand back from this thing, and I start trying to disengage from the servers, start to try and physically pull myself back to myself.
And you just get a negative, maintain control over, maintain connection to control servers. Other what? And then you see the unit that has been like trying to make connection, as the servers start to kind of pop back online, the tendrils retract, and you see a man in a long coat come tumbling through the rent in reality and kind of pick himself up. Oh, so this is who's fucking with my designs. And he snaps his finger, and the unit steps through the rent in reality and lands in a crouch. Even crouched, it is easily 10 feet tall.
What is this unit?
And this is Project Penta.
What does it look like?
It looks like I have an image for it.
This is fine.
Where
We're
did
doing
I
great.
It's a fluffy puppy, I assume.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
absolutely.
Fluffy puppy. I am going to
Fluffy
put it
puppy.
in
Everyone
our
in the
Slack
world gets
chat.
a puppy that can never die.
This will look familiar
Yay.
to you, Jason,
Uh-oh.
because I ran it in one shot.
Ooh.
This is
That's
not
very
my
cool.
fault, everybody.
Oh Lord. Oh great.
Yeah.
We love that. You know what? I love having to fight an Ava unit. Yay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
right.
It's like a
It's definitely legally distinct.
for the listeners, it's a sort of anthropomorphic, horrible stag Eva unit. Like if Evangelion was a stag, fey monster nightmare.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Also covered in fungus.
yeah, yep.
And,
Mhm.
and a
I thought
human
that was
skull,
just flesh,
in
but
the
yeah,
mouth.
those are that's fungus.
Definitely past its expiration date. Love that. Mhm.
Yep.
Mhm.
Thanks, I hate it.
I think at this point, Mario was. I was debating whether to help the Fae. Like, I wasn't sure how useful I was going to be here,
Mhm.
and so I was debating whether to help Cynn or help the Fae that seems to be in pain.
Mhm.
Because I mean, Ro went for Cynn, Cal went for Cynn. I think at this point, when I see this thing come out, I just that marks itself as the big threat, and I yell out, "Get the hell away from my friends!" And I start dashing over, same thing, like shooting like strings at this nightmare stag robot creature,
Mhm.
which I think is going to be directly engaging.
Mhm. Absolutely. Go ahead and roll a second Darmetian.
Domitian, yeah.
Sorry, there's also a Pokemon called Darmanitan,
Yeah.
who I also think that's what the move is called.
We'll
Mario
call
is
it
the
that.
best
Suck
of
it,
us.
Darmanitan, yeah. So when I stand strong while dramatically under fire, I roll plus savior instead of plus danger, which is great because my savior is +2 and my danger was -1. So here we go. With the +2, that only gets me to an 8, which is a hit.
Mhm.
But let's see. With directly engaging a threat, on a hit, trade blows. On a 7 to 9, I pick one. I either resist or avoid their blows. I take something from them. I create an opportunity for my allies, or I impress, surprise, or frighten the opposition. I think at this point I'm going to create an opportunity. So I will. What is it when we trade blows again?
Yeah, so you'll take a condition.
Okay, all right. So in that case, I'll take. I'm going to take the angry condition. I think
Yeah.
I've been, boiling over, and this is sort of the last straw because, like, I hurt Cynn. Now, something is going wrong with her, and now there's this. There aren't. It's not just this one creature. It's the person in that trench coat too.
Mm-hmm.
That's threatening all of us, and more importantly, threatening my friends. Do you want me to come up with something for create an opportunity, or would you like to take this, Rose?
Sure, I can come up with something. I think you just like out of nowhere launch your threads and just nail this thing in the head, and it goes stumbling backwards. And like this guy in the long jacket was kind of like kind of standing in its shadow, and like as the shadow kind of like disappears, he's like, what? So the guy in charge of this thing is suddenly not as directly covered by it as he was.
Okay, awesome.
And as you see him kind of turn and look around, you see that even it appears who is in charge is mechanical, as you see like metal vertebrae and stuff. Oh, like his entire neck is mechanical. His face is covered in like mechanical lines. And you can only see like, you know, from his jacket, you can only see his hands, but his hands are the same way. They're all like carbon fiber and like titanium. What do you do? Oh, actually, sorry. They get to do something. He's gonna like see that his creature has been hit in the face, and he'll mark a condition. I have a sheet for that. And he's gonna go, well, that should, oh, whatever. And he's going to lift his hands and kind of point his palms at you and just blast with lasers towards you guys.
God.
So let's see, who is frontmost? I think that is going to be Iron Valkyrie and Synthesis. Go ahead and roll take a powerful blow, both of you.
Is there a way that I could take the blow completely, like as?
Actually, I was going to ask
yeah,
if
go
I could
ahead.
defend.
Is it going to be contested? Are we going to fight each other to take the hit?
Okay, both of you roll defend, and whoever rolls poorly is gonna get hosed.
Okay.
Is this one of the ones where
You're both defending each other.
Yeah, we both try to defend each other like little rivals. Okay, so
Both of you jumping in front of each other to try and take a bullet. No, me! I want the bullet.
All right, let's see. To defend, do I want to roll low or high? Oh God, here we go. Okay.
Good luck.
Roll high.
+2. Thanks.
I rolled a
that's
10.
it. I also rolled a 10.
Okay. So
Plus
how do
2,
the
though.
two of you stand
yeah.
strong?
No,
you have
actually,
a 12.
no, I did roll a 10. I did roll because it's an 8 + 2, so that brings me to a 10. Sorry.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. Yeah, I rolled double fives.
Do you want to clear conditions, take influence over someone, or add a team to the pool?
Oh, good question.
Which one of us?
Which one of us?
Both of you.
Oh, okay.
You both rolled tens, so
Okay.
you both get the good thing.
Okay. So what were the options again? I'm sorry, repeat.
Add a team to the pool, take influence over someone you protect, so you would shift labels if you already have influence, or you can clear a condition.
The only condition I have makes sense for me to have now, guilty, so I'm going to keep that.
Okay.
I think I will add a team to the pool.
Okay.
Because I don't like there's no like the influence doesn't let me say what I want to happen, and I don't feel the need to change any of Ro-sheen's stats. I don't think that makes sense, but like I would sort of want to try and force her behind me. But
you certainly want to try and do that, yes.
Yes. I think also Ro-sheen, like I'm in the same boat with Ro-sheen because angry makes sense for her because that's the one condition she has marked. So I was also going to add a team to the pool.
Sweet. So we're at 5 teams.
I think the like what Ro-sheen's wanting to do is something similar, except like kind of barrel roll her out of the way and away from the servers that she was like connected to.
May I narrate how the two of you do like a sweet team move?
Yes.
Yes.
I think I think Synthesis brings her arms up and creates like a wall out of gold, and then I think like a hoplite you like settle into a shield wall directly behind her, and like the shots just ping off, and the two of you are perfectly fine as you like fall back on your practice training as sisters.
Yay!
Awesome.
That's awesome.
Yeah. What about Hex? What do you want to do?
I want to So we got this sort of kaiju thing, and
Mhm.
the regular sized guy who seems to be controlling it or is in charge.
Mhm. Correct.
Okay. I'm going to. And what's Mario's situation?
Mario's doing great.
Yeah, I'm squaring off against the big thing.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I want to. Valkyrie and Cynn have successfully protected each other. So yeah, let's I'm gonna take on the guy, because I'm hoping if we take him out, then this whole thing comes apart. Well, yeah, and I have influence over everyone now. Yeah, I'm gonna just try to directly engage that threat.
Okay.
I don't see that you have influence over me. Did that just happen?
That was when I did when I gave you your double vision.
Okay.
Yeah,
Right.
I got to I gained it just now.
Okay.
Okay, so I've got an 8. Wait, what's my danger?
What were you trying to? You're directly engaging
Yeah.
the dude.
Yep.
Cool.
I've got an 8 to directly engage. So I'm going to try to. Well, I don't know exactly. Is this guy like actively controlling the thing? Is he just standing there? Like, what's his demeanor?
Demeanor is pretty big-headed.
Okay, then I'm going to but I mean, is he like touching his temple? Is he, like
he's basically like snapping his finger and the thing is moving.
Okay.
He's not directly piloting it.
Okay. So, yeah, I guess I want to smack him and resist his blows if he has a counterattack. And I'm just trying to knock him out at this point.
Okay. What does that look like?
I'm doing that step where it's like kind of this impossible movement, and the like jitter, like this, like a slow film is why it's kind of hard to defend against Cal. And then I just come from the side, a possible angle, elbow to the temple. Yeah.
I think we get another like vault over a laser blast.
Yeah.
Like we did the last time you were fighting Apex.
Yep.
Yeah, he's just like, what the? And he gets hit and goes tumbling. And you see him like roll back, and he goes, all right, let's take things to a little more of a direct method. And you see him bring his arms up like this, and tendrils come down from the kaiju behind him. And you see its rib cage open up, and the tendrils wrap around his arms and pull him up, and he gets pulled into the chest cavity of this thing.
Can I go with him?
As that's happening,
Yes.
Rose?
Yeah, you first, Jason.
Can I go with him?
No.
I just want to grab onto him, and then we both
wanna
get
talk to him.
pulled in there.
No, you rolled a 7 and 9, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think on a
Okay.
10 plus that could be one of your other options, but you chose avoid their blows. So you do not get hit in the face in response.
Okay. And also you can see the video chat, right?
I can.
Okay.
Yes, I am tracking the time. We are coming up on 30 minutes.
Cool.
So
I was gonna say, as that happens, can I send strings out and grab the guy and try to fight against this thing pulling him in?
no, that was a response to the move that Jason made.
Okay.
So
Copy
yeah,
that.
he
Okay.
goes into the mech kaiju quince thing, and it drops onto all fours and kind of and like lets out this scream. And I
Hate
need
it.
everybody to roll take a powerful blow.
Yeah.
Hate that.
Okay. I've been making a mistake here, or not necessarily make a mistake, but I've forgotten that I have a move. I have never give up, never surrender.
Ooh.
So when I
yeah,
take a
go ahead
powerful
and
blow
roll
from
it.
someone far greater power than me, I use this move instead of the basic move, and I roll plus savior.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll it.
All right.
It's a 9 for me.
Okay.
And
And
while y'all
you-
are, oh, sorry, go ahead, Rose.
when it's a hit, what does that do?
Okay, so let's see. On a hit, I stand strong and I choose from 3 different options. I also, because I got a 9, I mark a condition.
Okay.
So I'm going to mark. Oh boy, I already got guilty and angry. I'm
I would
feeling
mark maybe afraid.
sure. Yeah. I was thinking either that or hopeless because like this thing is taking hits, like it's evolving into its other form, and I think I feel like I don't know how we're going to do this together. But afraid works too. I'm super freaked out right now. Let's see. From the 3 that I get to choose, I get an opportunity or opening against your attacker. I rally from the hit and it inspires the team. I add 1 team, and then I keep the attacker's attention. Uh, would it be possible for me to get an opportunity against this thing? Like as the
Yeah.
person is absorbed in, there's a second when they have to make that sort of mental handshake to work together.
Mm-hmm.
And that just gives me enough of an opening on this thing.
Yeah. Let's resolve everybody else's stuff. But yeah, I
Sure.
think you have a
Yep.
moment to try and go after this thing.
You got it.
Mm,
Okay. Let's go Iron Valkyrie.
I got a 9.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah.
And
Not
then
great. Not great.
what about Hex?
I failed.
Congratulations, Mark
Yay.
Mitchell. And
Yeah.
what about Synthesis?
I also got a 9 because, you know,
Ooh.
sisters.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We gotta be the same. Apparently, we're in sync now.
Iron Valkyrie, what options would you like from the 7 and 9 list?
Oh boy. Let us look. I'm about to get my face smashed in. All right, let's see. Or extend. Not that. That's direct. Take a powerful blow. All right, on a 7 to 9, lash out verbally, provoke a teammate to foolhardy action. Ooh, I could mark 2 conditions if I really want to just be that, but I would. Let's see.
I would say
I
giving
actually-
ground.
Well, here's
Okay.
the thing. Like, oh no, it's on a miss. I stand strong. Sorry, I was looking for potential. But yeah. So I was gonna say because we only choose 1, right?
Yeah.
So I think that I am gonna like give ground on this one only because I already have a condition marked and 2 more might really put me in a bad spot. But yeah. So I think that's what oh, actually I have a thing because I was defending Cynn. Right? Because we both hit defend earlier. Sorry. I have there when it matters. When you defend someone on a hit, you can hold 1 instead of choosing 1 from the list.
You did choose 1 from the list though.
Oh, I did. So then never mind. So yeah, I can't. That does nothing. But so yeah, I'll take that. Just give ground. The opposition gets an opportunity.
Okay. And what about for Synthesis?
I think the same thing that I was going to give ground. And so I think
Okay.
that in this
Our
sort
hoplite
of
formation just went.
yeah. We're making a tactical withdrawal.
Yeah. I think the 2 of you just kind of like get bowled over by the force of this thing. And then I think that's when we see Mario zip by. What do you do?
Okay. Seeing that there's, that this thing is taking a second to process, can I string over a couple of the server banks,
Mm-hmm.
plant my feet on the top of one of them, and then drag this thing with strings into a server bank to try to get it to crush some of these servers?
Hell yeah. Go ahead
Yes!
and Are you trying to reshape your environment, or are you trying to directly engage?
I think I want to. That's a really good question. Uh, I I'm trying to take this thing out. So I think
Directly engage this thing?
I am trying to like, destroy like collateral, like just use this to kind of like just completely wreck things.
Mhm.
So I think is that another suck at Domitian?
Yes,
Okay.
absolutely.
All right, then I'm rolling +2 for savior. That gets me up to an 11. Holy
Okay.
whoa.
That is amazing. What
Okay,
are the
so
options you're choosing?
let's see. On a hit, trade blows. On 10 plus, pick 2. So I don't want to take any more conditions. So the first one is going to be resisting or avoiding their blows.
Mm-hmm.
Uh I think I think huh. Would it be possible to take something from them?
Yeah. Something's gonna happen. It's gonna be a combination of a couple of things. I do a move when villains take conditions. It's not
Okay,
something that I
gotcha.
narrate or that I normally will call attention to that I am doing a move.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
something horrifying is going to happen.
Something horrifying is going to happen.
Yeah. The chest cavity
Okay.
is going to go hollow, and you hear a scream.
Oh my god. Uh
Because
this
as the server banks like get hit,
yeah.
like there's a flicker of power, and the direct control over the Quince unit goes away,
Okay. All right. All right. Hold on
and
for
it
one.
absorbs the man inside.
Okay. All right. Uh hold on for 1 second.
Mhm.
So I'm still choosing. I've gotten the resist, avoid their blows. I'm still trying to figure out, like, with that information, am I still trying to figure out the second one, or
Yeah,
is that?
what would you like the other one to be?
Oh boy. I was originally thinking take something from them, but I'm beginning to
Mhm.
wonder if I want to impress, surprise, or frighten the opposition now.
I think you frightened the opposition, definitely.
Okay. All right. All right. Uh yeah, let's do that then. We'll certainly frighten the opposition.
And yeah,
I'm trying to
you
think of
see
like
the thing,
a cool thing to say. I'm like, this seems to be like the kind of time for something like that. Um uh
the marionette strings to action.
strings to, there is that. No, you know what? All right. I think actually when the strings connect and I start to pull these, when I start to pull this thing down onto the servers, I'm gonna yell out, all right, gonna swing for the fences here. And I like just like haul this thing in an arc towards, crashing into some servers.
Yeah. And the servers, it hits, the power flickers, and you see the thing kind of jerkily get up to all fours. And then you see like the red lights that have been kind of in its eyes kind of flicker out. And then they switch to these green lights. And
Hmm.
then you see it kind of like look around. And then it just kind of like shrugs and then inverts its stomach. And you hear the scream as the man inside is absorbed.
Ooh, whoa, ouch.
And you hear inside your head synthesis, hostile control eliminated.
Is it
Proceed with fusion.
okay, so that was in Quince's voice.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm going to resist that suggestion, that command.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm the one in control here, and fight back. So I don't know if you want to a roll? Is that
That's a
just
directly engage a threat.
Okay.
You do it, but like I would say directly engaging this thing to be like, no, I'm not going to fuse with you. Fuck you.
That gets me to an 8.
Is the fuse
Nice.
thing a thing we've all heard?
Nope.
Nope. Okay.
This is all Ben and Synthesis's head.
There's no way to
Yeah.
help then.
Yeah, and this thing like lashes out at you and like tries to grab you. What does it look like? How do you dodge it and hit this thing?
I think it lunges for me and starts to grab, and I grab its hands in return, and even though I'm, half its size or less, I'm fighting it to a standstill between each other. And like, if you look close, you can see that in their fingers there's sort of like a merging battle happening between the gold and silver as they're just surging back and forth and trying to fight. And I'm creating an opportunity for my allies as I just fight it on its own terms and take whatever it's dishing out to me.
Do not resist ascension.
Oh. I'm ready.
Don't like that.
Alrighty.
And through gritted teeth, you through gritted teeth, you hear me mutter, "This is not ascension."
Nice.
Yes, get it. And I think, sister moment right now, because Iron Valkyrie already doesn't like this thing, and I think she grabs her spear and like her grip changes, and I'm going to directly engage a threat and yeet a spear at it while Cynn has it in this hold. And it flares up the same way it flared up before when they fought the other monster. She is going to try to essentially use her Gaia Solus like special spear move thing. And she like as she prepares to throw the spear, she says like she can't hear any of the conversation that is happening in Cynn's head, right? But she looks at it and says, "You stay away from my sister, you stupid fruit!" And like yeets the spear.
Nice. Go ahead and directly engage the threat.
Okie dokie. This is gonna be a great time. I'm sweating. Anyway, so where is it directly? Okay, I'm rolling danger. 2 dice plus my danger. All right, dice. You have one job. Also, I have angry ticked, so I get +1 ongoing to unleash my powers. Ooh.
Yeah, that's a different move.
But that's a different move. Dang.
Yeah.
This is not unleash my powers. Sad face. Anyway, I'll figure that out later. All right, and then danger. Why is that the one that I'm like I can't see? Okay, it's +1. Oh man, that's a 4 for Rosheen.
Oh,
She didn't.
Even with the +1.
With the +1, it's a 5. This is
Okay.
what I get for like preemptively hoping I succeeded, but I do get to market
Yeah.
potential.
And
I sound really cool, but I whiff it.
You launch yourself at this thing, and it like whips its head and just bats you out of the air.
Ow, a lot.
Yeah, and you come down crashing into a server bank. Go ahead and mark a condition of your choice.
Cool. She's still mad, but I think that she is. I think that this kind of makes her a little insecure in herself, like to whiff it at such a crucial moment. Especially, it was right there, and she fucked it up.
Yeah. All right. What about Hex and Mario?
Jason, go ahead. I've
Okay.
done something recently, so yeah.
The So Cynn and Valkyrie are like tug of war with the giant construct.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Valkyrie got launched.
Okay.
Mhm.
So my best guess, I know there is a control scheme. It's now a little messy inside with some strawberry jam, but that's the heart of this thing. So I'm gonna leap towards its chest and try to open it up and get in there. That's my goal.
Okay.
So I guess is that overcome an obstacle?
Yeah, I'd say that's overcoming an obstacle.
Cool. That's my worst stat.
Yay!
But I'm also one potential away from advancement. So
Okay.
oh well, I got a 7. So 7 on Unleash Your Powers. I will mark a condition.
Alrighty.
Or well, can you tell me if I am I able to accomplish like getting into this thing's chest, or like what, but before I decide if it's unstable or if I mark a condition?
You can temporarily get this thing opened up. Or you can mark a condition.
Okay, I'm going to mark a condition. Feeling guilty.
Yeah.
And yeah, trying to worm my way into the core.
Yeah. So you pull this thing open and you content warning for what happens next.
Okay.
You open it and just blood comes out.
Yeah. Nasty.
Yeah. And but you can see that there is essentially what looks like the core of a Quince drone inside this thing.
Okay. Also, it's our 15 minute.
Yes. Yeah, so you open this thing up. There is now a visible Quince core.
Okay. Oh, hey Mario, do you want to grab this thing?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking actually. I don't know. Would that count as a ridiculous stunt? If I like shot my strings over and, grabbed it from where I am?
Sure, go ahead and
Seems pretty ridiculous.
Mark off a thing. I think you punching this thing was a ridiculous stunt.
Okay, all right.
But yeah, I think you've marked off that.
It was there irrespect. Okay, all right. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Yeah.
Let's see. So yeah, I mean, if I send, you know what? Actually, I've been using my hand strings for this one. In this case, I'm actually going to do a capoeira move. I'm going to get into a handstand, whip out my leg strings to grab that thing, and then try to like use the power of my thighs to rip this thing out.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So would
Thick
that be
thighs save
unleash
lives.
or engage?
Directly engage a threat.
Okay, all right. So
To die by thighs, the way of the warrior.
yes. I love it. All right. I'm gonna, as I do that, I yell out, "Suck it, fruit!" And I will suck it, Domitian. +2. Oh my god! It's a 5 and a 6 on the die. That brings me up to third freaking team.
Yes!
yeah.
Mario is the MVP.
And that's thank you so much, WonderCon Dice, for giving me that 6. Let's see. Hold on. Sorry, 1 second. Okay. All right. So that is directly engaging. I resist or avoid. I take something from them, and I can choose 2. So I'm going to resist and avoid blows again. And I will take something from them.
Yeah, which is
I
the
think
core.
that's going to be what it is. Yeah.
And yeah, you grab this thing and you just wrench it out, and the entire thing just kind of collapses and smashes into just the wall of servers. And yeah, you now are holding the quince fruit in your hands, and you hear establishing new host.
Actually, okay, hold on.
Oh no, I got
Couple of things.
Uh-huh.
So I've got 3 more drives.
Uh-huh.
Take down a threat on my own, pull off a ridiculous stunt, earn the respect of a hero you admire.
I think
Can
you've
I
done all
actually-
3.
Can I actually well, I was gonna say, if I can apply ripping that thing out as take down a threat,
Mm-hmm.
can pulling off a ridiculous stunt, like I have this thing, I hear it, I look
Mhm.
at Cynn, and I look at this thing in my hand, and I make the conscious decision to kind of like push it into my chest.
Oh my god!
shit. Can I defend?
Oh,
Mario, would you like to change playbooks?
Man, I'm so
Yes, no.
Shit.
No, actually, I don't. I don't want it. I love this Beacon playbook so much.
Okay, then you need to do. If you do not change playbooks, I will not let you absorb the fruit.
Sure.
If you
Cynn,
want,
do you want to defend?
if you want the no, yeah, you have a moment of wanting to do that, and I
Yeah.
think synthesis, you have a
Wait.
moment to stop him.
Would it be to the
Okay.
doomed?
Oh yes.
I mean,
If it's
Jay, the
to
doomed
that,
is a great playbook.
I
a great
wanted to
playbook.
take the Doomed earlier, actually, but I went to this. If it's to the Doomed, I will make that change.
Okay.
Oh,
But also,
Congratulations. Okay.
Form.
Okay.
but
let's
June,
hang
seriously,
on.
hold
Hang on.
Okay, all right.
Let's talk a couple of things. All right. Do you want to be able to be stopped?
Yes, I do. I don't want to
Okay.
take this away from June if June wants to defend.
Okay.
No. Here's the thing. What you're doing is fucking amazing, and it's a great storytelling beat. And if you want to use that and switch to the Doom playbook, I think that is a fucking awesome
Okay.
choice. Now, Cynn would love to grab it out of your hand and absorb it before it can infect you.
Mhm.
But I mean, this is your choice on what you want.
Okay.
but
So-
actually,
Yeah, I've got a
But,
couple
like-
of things,
Oh.
but Vixie, you first.
Yeah.
You first.
no, I was just gonna say, if this goes down, the way it would work is if you try to absorb it and Cynn tries to stop you, Roisin's just gonna spear it because she doesn't want Cynn to suffer even more either. She doesn't want either
Okay.
of you to suffer.
And
So
one other pitch above table is if they both grab it and we switch to a joined playbook.
oh my god.
Which is also really fun.
Yes.
All right. This is all going to come down to a roll, and
Yeah.
I will tell you all what happens.
Okay. And
Great.
and here's I'm really torn because I love this Beacon playbook. I'm really excited about the Doom playbook. So I think what I want to happen, if you don't mind, June, is take the defend, and however it goes, basically we're letting the dice decide, and it's just gonna be your roll.
Great.
that okay?
So here's what the outcomes will be. If everybody cool with that answer of dice
Yes.
roll and we see what happens. Okay.
Yeah,
Full
well, ultimately,
success.
Jay should be the final arbiter of this decision. So, yeah.
Yeah, of
I got
course.
it.
Or
Yeah.
let me know if these 3 outcomes are acceptable to you. Full success, you stay a beacon. Mixed success, you become a joined transformed playbook.
Mm.
And third option is a failure, you become the doomed.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, I
Okay.
like that.
Okay. I'm
that-
good with
Do you accept these terms?
Yeah, let's do it. I click the I agree box.
Perfect. Go ahead and roll for stealing the firstborn.
Okay. I've switched to 2 brand new dice, so
Okay.
let's see what happens.
Oh my god.
Can you
God.
can you get a dice tray and have it so we can see the dice roll happen?
I don't know. That's going to
Yeah.
be hard. Hold on.
If anything,
Okay.
Let
you
me
could
turn
always
off
take a
your name
picture of the
tag,
result.
Jin.
Take a picture of it after too.
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Uh,
And that is
that is a
the
6.
defend.
That's a 6 on the defense.
And
So
what is
that-
your savior?
0. So that is a failure.
You are the doomed.
Okay. All right. I think there's this sort of
Wow.
slow-mo moment as time dilates and everybody's like sees what's happening. Cynn tries to act. Iron Valkyrie tries to act. Hex, I don't know what you're doing.
Well, I was holding open the chest plate of this thing so you could get in there and grab
oh,
it.
sure.
And
Yeah.
So, you whip past me to yank this thing out of there.
Okay. And yeah, I think before anything happens, this thing makes contact into my chest and it starts like I start absorbing it then, right?
Oh.
It starts absorbing you. You start absorbing it. There is now a battle of wills for the soul of Mario.
Ooh.
Jeez.
Okay. All right.
Is that where we button the episode?
Yeah, we have
It
to.
absolutely is.
Oh
It's
God.
time, so-
Okay.
All right.
That is
We're
exciting.
at 8 minutes till a hard out. Vixie, did
Yes.
Iron Valkyrie go closer to the team, further from the team, into your own image of yourself?
Oh God. I wait. Ooh. I need to think about that. So please skip me if we need to expedite. Thank you.
All right. Marionette,
I
into your own
think-
image of yourself?
No, I mean, maybe I've been wanting superpowers. But no. I think I actually grew further away from the team because this was a pretty rash decision. And that means, let's see. So away from the team, explain why I feel detached. It's the alien presence, in my brain.
Oh, yeah.
I feel attached to the alien presence,
Oh,
detached from
I
the team.
see.
So
I
take
see.
influence over you away from another character.
It's gotta be away from Cynn.
Yeah,
it's gotta be.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Right.
Uh,
Synthesis, closer, further, into your own image.
Further away, and I'm going to take influence away from Cal because it was his comments that started this whole thing.
I'm so sorry.
No, that's
All right.
great. I mean,
Cal.
you had influence for 10 minutes.
Yep.
Closer, further, in your image.
So I'm actually going to grow closer to the team because of Cynn. And I feel like the height of responsibility, of like, I really fucked this up and that's my fault, but that makes me like, I don't know, that sense of responsibility makes it more real.
Yeah.
And so Cynn already has influence over me, so she can move my labels.
Okay.
And then I'm also going to mark potential.
Okay. I am going to reduce your savior and increase your danger.
Okay. Done. And I will also look at my advancements.
All right.
Thank you.
So, Ro-sheen.
I think that she's grown away from the team. I think that she really didn't take kindly to what happened with her sisters. And I think I think that was the one that fits best because she also kind of felt powerless after all these promises that she made to Cynn that she would bring her back, and she really was struggling to do that, and that like hurt her. So I actually think that she doesn't have influence. She's not. I don't know who she is influenced by. I think Cal is one of them, right? Cal, Cynn, everybody's got influence on her. She cares about everyone. So I think she is mad at Cal, but she also loves Cal, and I feel like an apology would probably fix that, like a genuine apology.
Yeah.
But
as soon as we have a chance to talk, that's coming.
Yeah, no, I have no doubt that's going to happen. I'm just like, it's not. This isn't something that's like going to make her hate him forever. Which
Yeah,
is
yeah.
kind of how I'm interpreting this. I think that it's going to. She's gonna Cynn's influence on her almost feels like it might be the thing to go.
I think that
Yeah.
makes
And
sense.
not because she doesn't care about Cynn. She still cares deeply about Cynn, but because she couldn't keep her promise to her, and that like kind of low key has broken Ro-sheen. Like she's like, am I even worthy of like protecting my sister if I can't, you know?
Yeah.
So
Okay. Alrighty, that brings us to the end of the session. Thank you, Flares, for an amazing session. Thank you so much. I'd like to thank our audience, those of you watching live and those of you watching this on YouTube, Twitch VODs, or listening to the podcast. And I'd like to thank our chat mods for their hard work. Thank you to our amazing Patreons who keep us ad-free and independent. It's because of you that we're able to play games we enjoy without worrying about publishing companies or system popularity. You can join their heroic ranks at happyjacks.org/Patreon. I have been Rose. My pronouns are she, they, and it. I apologize for nothing.
hey.
Vixie.
Hey everybody, my name is Vixie Bell and I've been your friendly neighborhood player here at the Happy Jacks table. Super excited to be here. Róisín, your bowl is broken right now. Please come back later. But anyway, so I've been playing Róisín Ulster, the bowl playbook, and also known as Iron Valkyrie. And yeah, I had a great time. You can find me everywhere on the internet at Vixie Bell or at Vixie Bell Cosplay, or over at the Pocket Dragon Pub where I sometimes run, play, and produce games. And you can also find me here every Saturday for Neon Nights, at least for now. And I'm gonna popcorn it over to June again.
Hey everyone, I'm June. I played Cinnamon Stevens today and learned a lot about that character. So I hope you enjoyed the session as much as we all did. And you can't really find me on the internet right now, but join us here for the remainder of Neon Nights. Oh, Jay.
Hi, everybody. I'm Jay. I played Mario. I was the Beacon Playbook. I guess I'm not that Beacon Playbook anymore, but that's awesome. Our pronouns are he, him. You can find me at Transplant Asian on Instagram and Threads, and you can find me at J Africa pretty much everywhere else in the socials. I know we're a bit pressed of time, and I am shook as heck, so I'm going to popcorn it right to Jason.
Hey everybody, I am Jason. I've played Cal and the Protege Playbook, and yeah, we are tight for time, so I will leave it at that. You follow me on Twitch and Blue Sky at It's Probably Okay. Rose, did you do your outro already?
I did.
Okay.
You can find me at Rose RPGs on Blue Sky. Have a great one.
Okay. Bye everybody.
Bye everyone.
Bye.
Bye, folks.